Ah, lovely. Good evening, good evening. I couldn't decide if I wanted to be live or not today, and if I'm honest, I mean, I'm not always live on a Sunday anyway, but I thought, you know what, I can chill a little bit with some woo-wah. Just get some of the stuff done. How you doing anyway, Rain? Hope you're doing well. I've been enjoying all the drama on Twitter over the 2.8, if I'm honest. It's been good. But yeah, apart from that, all happy days. Part of me was almost tempted to do the new Chillin story, but I'm going out tomorrow with my family, should I say, more than anything, to the Harry Potter studios, and I'm gonna have to be up kind of early, so I kind of don't want to be, going too late and doing too many things. That's all good. Welcome back, passenger. Perfect timing. Someone came here looking for you. Said it's something important. Customer in the coffee house? Yes, what a happy occasion. Thanks to you and Chisa breaking her Nama's Lou, Shasho Cafe fun as a new visitor. Who knows, this cafe might just home with life again. About that customer. She said she's from the Pioneer Association. She seemed troubled by a membership appraisal. We chatted, she asked about nice spots for pictures. I suggested the fountain. The cherry blossoms here in full bloom. They won the vote for Honami Crossing's most scenic spot. Pioneer Association, you say? Uh-huh. Whenever that came up, things got a bit heavy. Too complicated. Not for a capybara like me. It's best you ask her yourself. The cafe needs me. I'll leave you to it, passenger. Right, to the fountain it is. We should also be getting some drip marketing in Nikkei as well soon, hopefully. That's the hope for the winter units.
Live to hunt.
You gotta live to hunting. Which I'm still kind of... It's gonna be someone Jackal is related with. I do strongly feel it could be Viper Winter Unit, but it might not be. We'll just have to wait and see. We will. I mean, just because it's Jackal doesn't necessarily mean it's Viper, or heaven forbid we'll get Santa Crow. God, could you imagine? I am Aight from the Pioneer Association. Finally we meet. Left behind but doesn't seem local. Where did she come from? Unusual. Better figure out her intentions first. And Wubsy. Ah yes, the Dark Legends of Justice. Please, I have a request for you. Elf Crow, Mrs. Claus Viper. I mean, yes, I could totally see that actually. In before it's actually not Crow and it's going to be EH instead. Dark Legend of Justice? Of course, I recognize you immediately. Been as mysterious as the woman's partner, the black-haired hero, Hanami's newest urban legend. Not just that you're strong enough to fight the DDs, it's why you do it. People can see you're genuinely trying to protect the city. Have a bizarre nickname. Come on, Legends need cool titles. It's part of the appeal. Anyway, the real reason I sought you out is because I need your help with a project. I want to photograph Hanami City. This isn't just for fun, it's for my membership appraisal. I call myself a member of the Pioneer Association, but I'm technically still pending membership review. I've been so lazy with my time off as well. Every time I have my time off, I'm like, okay, time to get some more Bond stories or whatever sorted and whatnot and go through them. Man, I'm terrible. But I've got like I've got the entirety of Goddess Fall currently up now. Well, at least it's all scheduled to release over time. So yeah, I've said this a few times with people where it's like, when I'm working, I'm too busy to do anything. I'm too busy to want to do anything. And then when I'm actually got the time off, I don't want to do anything. I just want to relax or just stream. Membership review? I've been a huge fan of Riverium Geographic magazine since I was a kid. Join the Pioneer Association as an editor? That's the dream. But the editorial board is a crazy appraisal process. You have to pitch a project that aligns with the association's mission, pull off a photo shoot, secure approval, and get it published. I finally chose my theme, but now the streets are blocked. TDs are popping up everywhere, and my terminals decide to dine me. I totally had options until I started hearing about your heroics. Please, you have to help me. This is my one shot. I'll help you. Thank you, Dark Legend of Justice. Don't worry, I won't let you work for free. Let's get started then. Please take a photo of this fountain. It's absolute best. This place, it used to be so full of life. You could see tired shoppers stopping by, listening to the waters, stealing a moment of peace. Just like Shasho Cafe, this fountain became a landmark in Honami Crossing. It's a memory, the feeling of being perfectly content. I mean, I could just do what all the other cool people do is, and just stream it and record it at the same time. But then it's like, I could just do that with the bond stores if I wanted to, or other things as well. Just, you know, stream it instead of just recording it like, at the same time. But then I always feel like that's slightly different. So it's like today's like, you know what? It's only going to take me 10 minutes to record this one for an indie game. Nah, let's just watch anime instead. And you know what? It was good to watch the anime. I had fun, and that's what matters. But yeah, I'm like, I got to the werewolves meet in a second. There it is. Everyone's been going crazy over that game still, and I still think it's a good one as well, but I don't know what it is. It's not because I'm always such a terrible gamer hipster or anything like that. I just don't feel as gripped as others do. Maybe I just don't feel as starved for something like that as a lot of others are feeling. Because I know, like, Mr. Sticks and Sticks both really enjoy it, but I know they're been quite starved for, like, a really good MMO, and it does feel that. Whereas I've got, like, so many other games to keep me busy, it just doesn't stand out enough for me to be like, yes, I'm dropping everything else for this game right now. And if anything, I just get frustrated with it at times, with the blocking and the parrying, and it's just, oh my god, it's such a pain at times. It's still fun, though. The lighting, the framing, the timing, perfect, just perfect. Seeking out your help couldn't have been more right, thank you. And of course, I have Namipon to thank for introducing us. Hanami's mascot always brings luck. Wherever Namipon goes, good things follow. There's only fitting that next up is a whole lot more Namipons. Alright, let's go. Heck, if I want to suffer, I'll go into Neo 2 or Neo 3 that's now out, or coming out. I also could go back to Sekiro if I wanted to, or even a Dark Souls. So many options. Gorgeous view ahead. There's always a gorgeous view. Unfortunately, I don't have a mirror at the moment, so, you know. But yeah. As always, though, we always stress ourselves out the most for no reason. God damn it, really. I mean, this is very similar to what area they have already, but you know what? It's fine. It's all good. I like it. But yeah, there's been a lot of hoo-ha anyway in the Woo-Wah community over one of the content creators saying that he didn't really like the story, and then it turns out he's well, he's getting some criticism because he's been skipping it. So he missed out on some of the more big, you know, character development parts. Hello there, Crisis. Hello. I hope you're doing well on this fine day. How goes the #1 Master Umumusume trainer who keeps adding more and more skills to his list? Look, the cherry blossoms and this grand army of Namipon statues. The spot was voted to the top of Hanami's 10 best views. Lists more than once, you know. This tree may have grown a bit wild, but somehow all these Namipons balance it out. What do you think? Can you feel the bond between Hanami and its favourite capybara? I can feel it. Nice. You got me there. People in Hanami get kind of obsessed with the things important to them. It's that derby face, the slow waddle, the fluffy everything. Namipon just has a way of melting stress away. It'll start strutting. People here place their hopes for tomorrow in that little guy. I guess when life feels unpredictable, we hold on to simple certain things. Listen to me ramble on. Sorry. To make it up to you, you pick the next spot. Your turn to choose a photo op. Me? Yeah, sure, why not? And I'm counting on you. Honestly, I'm really curious to see what you think is beautiful in this city. You used to mention the cherry blossoms in the underground street. That could work. I gotta wonder that. I mean, I haven't done it myself, but I gotta wonder from your, like, point of view anyway, Crisis. What is your opinion on the career, well, basically part 2 career compared to the first one? Is it an improvement over it? Is it better, worse? Does it do certain things, you know, better or worse as well, I guess. Well, you know, this whatever the second career that they introduced, you know, with the other trader and shit. In Umumi Sume. I thought there was a whole new career they added in that you could do. That wasn't just the cup. I expect you to pick this place. She said it was lovely here. Let me guess. Was it that mysterious scissor-wielding girl? She's got quite the eye. Maybe she should pick up a camera herself and contribute to the Pioneer Association. Not bad to come along. It's just the same career, but we've added a good of having. Oh, so it's just the same career. So do they not change, except for like maybe later down the line? Because of, I mean, I've seen ones where they're like on an island and other stuff too. So yeah. Really? So you get better parents on the first career, but you get better stats on the second one? I guess that kind of makes sense a little bit, because then it's like, it makes them still good. Yes, I did see Brown Dust 2 is coming to Steam. Like, dude, I have a love-hate relationship with that one. I mean, I still have not gotten out of what you could consider the prologue of that game, but I own both of the same unit, which is that queen lady, because my god, she is hot. I have her base version, and I got that multiple times, and I have her swimsuit version. I'm like, you know what? That'll do me. Says Sincano, and been here in a while. Underground Street used to be the heart of Hanami's art scene. That was hosting film festivals and photo expeditions. I even had a few of my own pieces displayed here once. Oh, okay. Regret and sadness, really, but don't you worry about me, I'm fine. So what you're saying is you do the first career to make good parents, so then the ones you use in the second career, they're sort of the ones you make in PvP, I guess, because they're getting the better stats. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin with the combat in that either, Rain, if I'm honest. Did they ever come out with the thing that they did where it's to do with man, I can't believe I got it right. Where they did that survey of like removing male characters or like, you know, sex changing current ones. Right now, I have more important things to do. Anyway, we're done here. On to the next part. Where to? Hey, how about the Summer Arbor? The Summer Arbor walkway in Central Park? The wind chimes are beautiful, but it's too close to Neon Tower. Could be risky. You sure about that? I can't wait for the 3D Dawn for the other one. This patch has been amazing, honestly, Sparkles. Speaking of Mr. Sparkles, I've noticed that you've been playing Limbus Company. How's that going? Most left behind instinctively ignore the anomalies around them. It's a coping mechanism. But Ari notices that Tara's anomaly, she really is different. I was literally just talking about that not too long ago as well. That basically, you know, the dude literally skipped the story, right? It's just like, bro. Just, please be careful. I don't want you going out of your way. Everyone's allowed their opinion on if something's good or bad. Of course they are. But yeah. Exactly. This one is very bad because like you're not allowed to have slice of life and other stuff as well. You're like, you can't believe you pick it up sooner. Dude, I've been saying this. Like Limbus Company is great. Feel free to friend me if you want to on that. I think I have to give my ID for that though. So you can utilize some of my IDs if you want to. I don't know what like sort of IDs you are using at the moment, but I will admit early on using whatever you have is the best. Like I remember one of the first ones I got was the Barber of La Mancha Man, which is one for Otis. Fantastic. I need to get back to doing the ID stories as well. But I'm really looking forward to Kanto... Is it Kanto 10 or is it Kanto 9 this year? I'm excited. And it's really free-to-play friendly as well. Your first strong ID was... You got Wild Hunt Heathcliff? Dude! I didn't get him for ages. I think I had to shard him. I can't remember. But I do have him up tied to 4. Yeah. Like... I was doing a bit of a test run for shits and giggles with like a sort of Blade Lineage team. I don't have Blade Lineage Faust yet, but I've got all the others. And the 7th unit in that is Rishu's maid. You know, because she's like very poise heavy.
Back off.
Oh my god, things were just getting destroyed. Oh. Oh, you got Felsang? Oh no, oh no. People say he's busted. I have him at type 4 as well. I don't understand how he's like meant to be like a 30-minute mirror dungeon. Like, am I just not using him correctly or something? He's the, oh fuck, I've accidentally killed one of my better units. Like, I do enjoy using him, especially with Yoshi because they're meant to be paired together with the Blood Tremor. But goddamn, if you forget to actually like defend when she's got like 7 like thingies on the battlefield and he's got his 7 as well. Oh man, someone dying. Someone is dying. Even Yoshi might die. Princess Manchaland. She's a great unit. Absolutely fantastic. Like, there's probably going to be a lot more Blood Fiends incoming as well with the next Kanto, considering what we had on the Blood Salt like text as well. Yeah, win rate's the best thing to do. The only time I don't win rate all the time, I'm gonna be honest, is if I'm using my middle team, which I really hope we get more middle teams as well.
Ever armed, ever burning.
Oh, you got some pretty good ones. Oh god, Lobotomy Ego, love it. Do you have... Wait. Oh, did you get yourself the Don Quixote in this current one? Because you've only just started playing, really, haven't you? So yeah, we just had Purgus Night not too long ago. Yeah, like, I don't know if you got their ego. Their ego is fucking absolutely insane with that as well. The amount of times she's nuked the entire team is insane. The new the Walpurgis Ishmael is fantastic as well. Such a great unit, Tremor and Sinking. U-Branch Heath. I don't wait, is that the new one?
Back off.
Is that Heathcock? I don't have him. Damn, you got yourself Magical Girl Don Quixote, the first temple. That's a fucking goated unit, to be fair. I mean, they're all good. They're all good. Is he like in a weird sort of feathery outfit, and he's got like red swords?
Ever armed, ever burning.
Because he is like the newest one, if that is the case. He's like literally the new one that's come in. And Wu Branch Yi. So you got the horse, you got Horsang. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because I pretty much almost got every single ID to a degree. I could even show it if I wanted to. Not to just brag or anything. I will say Limber's Company is fantastic in the sense that you don't really have to worry. Well, you worry about the team setup, not the individual units to a degree. Like, I've seen plenty say, like, for example, Thumb Salt, which is the Mirror Salt, which is part of the thumb, is like a terrible unit. Bro, he's fucking amazing. Like, he has one of the best passives in the game, in my opinion, because it's literally... It's to do with increasing SP or something, if everyone's of the same faction. So, if you have, like... I don't know, most of the Kurokumi or the Blade Lineage, and you just need like another one and you don't have his equivalent, you just pop him in, and everyone else has got like a free SP heal, pretty much. I'm gonna have to run Limbers right now, not for reasons, but still. Whereabouts in the Kanto are you as well, Sparkles? Yeah, that's the same thing I did when I first played as well, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The same thing I did as well. As soon as you're able to do mirror dungeons, do them. You will get free shards in there, and yeah. You just... Ooh, Kanto 3. That... Oh, Sinclair's. Okay, yeah, Sinclair's that is. Kanto 4.
Armed,
I felt that was pretty good. Kanto 5. is pretty decent. They just get better. I'm just going to be honest. They just get better. Because, like, I did manage to get myself Sheepdon. That's obviously Sheepdon right there. They're amazing. I haven't used them yet. Fantastic story. I will always glaze it. Is it the one you got here? Yeah, it is. It is. You got Heathcock. God damn it, I don't have Heathcock.
Fresh delicacy.
Don still is unhinged to a degree, but like if I go to my edit team now, I just go to all. They didn't used to have this, and I do all of these. These are all the ones I'm missing. So I have basically the majority of them. If you're wondering, because if no one's told you, these units will be available. Well, I say units, these are Ego. It's Season 5 ones will be available once the next season is up, which will be, Season 7, which is the next Kanto. So it'll be the same thing with Season 6 here. They won't be available. Just as an FYI, these will be locked once the next Kanto comes out. So try and get these ASAP as you can do.
Back off.
I have, like, quite a few shards here. I sacrificed a few Sinclair shards just to uptie some others because I don't really know if I really want any of new ones at the moment. Yeah. I mean, saving is good as well. Like, I honest to God would always say as well, it's worth getting the... Do shards expire? Yes and no. They only expire... They take... I think it's 50% of them are taken away from you when the new Kanto begins, I believe. And they're converted into threads. So the season guide actually tells you, I believe. When the season begins, a new battle pass is introduced with it, which I would always recommend the battle pass, by the way. They're like, this one's been going on since almost like the start of this year, I believe. So yeah, if you get near the end of it, I would recommend it. So yeah, Ego shards can be used for the noted period, matching the season duration. When a new season begins, half the previous season's Ego shards will be carried over, converted, and rounded up for the new season. The carryover rates for unconverted Ego shards for multiple season pass will be half for each following season. Basically, the pass itself will end on the 31st of December.
Back off.
That's how long you have. The reason why I say that is because that is when the next Kanto launches. So yeah. So it started back in May. The last one was on for ages. The previous one. So people got loads of shit. And that's it. I've been reinstalling Libus. Like, man, Libus is great. Like I said, I was even doing one earlier. Like the teams I was talking about. I'll show you my sinking tremor team. I haven't tried them out properly yet, like with the Way Branch Kyoto, but my god, she's so adorable. Like, I love all of her ones. This is what I call the Pope team, because I've got like 3 different bishops. I've got like the one to do gambling, and then I got the drunk, and I got to throw the sheep as well. She's gonna be great. And you want to see the entire freaking? This is the Hey Show team. Outside of, I don't have Heathcock yet, but I will get Heathcock. And there is currently not one for Mercil and the Family Hierarch. Ishmael, sorry. Some of these could be technically considered spoilers, sort of, for future Kantos, but they're not at the same time. So yeah. Yeah, the one I thought Thingy got was this one here. I thought he got this one, which is the Wild Hunter Heathcliff. He's so good. Lovingly known as the British team. Lovingly known. By the way, if you're wondering, I was told when it came out, level 55 is current the cap, and so is Uptie 4 is still the cap. Rumors that there might be an Uptie 5, but I don't know. They will not increase the level cap, but it probably only be 5 levels once. They won't be doing that until the next Kanto. So yeah. Yeah, I know you got Bloodborne Rifle, man. You got the one that shoots their own teammates, dude. I should have shown that one when Potential Man. It does, but yeah, he's a real killer. If you have the Ryoshu in that team, like, she can make it where it doesn't happen, but then he doesn't get the buff. One of the best things as well, Red, I don't know if it's something that you experience a lot, but you know, like in mirror dungeons, where if you left it, it would like change, like not remember the order that you selected the loadout of like the the team you're using. It now remembers it. And everyone who's made these wishes and anyone who might have made them come true, they're all gone. I will admit, most of the stuff you'll be doing is literally freaking mirror dungeons. I don't think you unlocked them yet, unless you have. But once you do, that's then going to be your main shard creation. Like, when you do hard mode, you get like 70 chests. Dude, Manchalan's fucking great. I mean, I say this, every Kanto is great. Didn't make wish and could fulfill them. Let me just like the one which you have, because I think I remember. No, here he is. Here's Felsang. This is the one. Yeah, it says like this is the skill. If it shoots, like, oh god. And believe you me, I don't read anything that is said. When Tour Memory gets to like 7, it's like, oh fuck. Oh yeah, like the Art Knights crossover was amazing. It brought a lot of new players in, and it didn't even matter what level you were, you could still you do it as well. This is Bloodsalt. He's such a great support for all the Manchaland units. But yeah, this is the one I was on about, Encorp Ego Contempt Ore, which is Ryoshu's. God, like, she's got such aura. Her Kanto is coming up next. So it's going to be very interesting. She has the ability to basically redirect it so that no one dies. Which is very helpful, because in this team, they're the one that gets targeted. Here's Umbrella Lady. Titties! Actually, one of Roger's really, like, one of her best IDs, in my opinion. And, FYI, where is the ego? Red Shoes, basically. It's called Sanguine Desire, but it's basically based off of Red Shoes. Because she literally has the red shoes and cuts people's ankles off. Hexnail, best ego for her most of the time. At least if she applies bleed, best one. Because passives, never ignore the passive sparkles. The passives sometimes, if she like, I'm not gonna use egos, I don't need to use them. Just fucking use them, even if it's just the basic one, because the passives alone could really help. Like, I think it's Ryoshu's one as well. If you're ever struggling, literally her first ego is literally inflict 6 burn and inflict a fragile. And it's like deal and take 5% damage for each enemy this unit defeated last turn. Like, I've been very lucky to get red eyes and all these as well. You could also just automatically equip every ego you get until you start getting multiple egos. Like, for example, with, and I have seen them, yes, Galavir, especially with the ones you posted. Because I got with her, right, for example, I now have Perseance. This, interestingly enough, is also a heal. Like, she's got a lot of heals. But, like, it's only in the Corrosion does it Tremor Burst, which is odd. It's like, alright, Sloth Fragility, I have that on my Tremor team now instead, because Hexnail is not very good. Like, Hexnail and Sanguine Desire are not very good in a Tremor team, because I'm not really applying bleed outside of Ryoshu, who's not there, because I have other ones in instead. I still can't think where I'm going to put Nightl's Capitano. I'm going to be honest, he's a bit of a hard one for you to figure out where to put. But yeah, the one I was sort of testing with was, where is it? Not the Slack. No, it is this one. That's just, I'm just missing that one right now. I got myself the Ting Tang Gang Leader earlier. Fantastic unit. I've used it before. Really, really good. Then when I do 10 pulls, I got 0 ideas when I'm pulling. Oh, you're just pulling IDs. Like, can I actually even do an extract right now? I mean, I have enough to do an extract because I got a freebiz. If it's grey, it's just a standard ID. If it goes gold, then it's gonna be like a 000. If it's red, it's gonna be like a 000. And then like the others is just egos. So yeah, if you get this at 200, I didn't do this before. You could actually exchange it for the one you want, which I never did before. And if you want to, you could also get an announcer as well. You get Ricardo if you want to. Greens. Okay, you know what greens are? Green is Walpurgis. Green only appears during Walpurgis night. Maybe people didn't make wishes here just so someone could fulfill them. And they did it to be heard, to share their joy and their sorrow. The wish itself is proof that they were here. A message for anyone who comes after. Which, by the way, if you get a 000 ID, you get 50 shards. Yeah, 00, I think it's 15 shards. A standard one is just 3 shards. So, yeah. And I think it's... Once an ego is pulled, it's out of the pool. You cannot get a dupe of an ego. So keep that in mind. They did it just to be heard, to share their joy and their sorrow. The wish itself was proof that they were here. A message for anyone who comes after. And now we can hear them too. Isn't that enough? You're a special soul. You really loved that Dark Justice title too. Thank you. I hear that. Oh, please drop it. Afraid not. Naming the hero is the privilege of the people. Come on, let's go. We got more locations to shoot. I am more scared at the moment, Galavir, over the fact that everyone is saying that Dial-In is basically almost a must-have for like all future teas. I'm just like, but I want to say for Zhao and honestly, the physics in this place are fantastic. And Guangguang, which I am going to do anyway, so fuck them. Her animations have so much going on that I now believe the rumors that Zhao will be given away for free. I very much appreciate the fact because I'm permanently starving. I am hoping Zhao is free because holy shit. Like, bruh, I saw them. Honestly, IDPM. I do pretty much. I don't know. I don't know the acronym.
Gift wrapped prey. It's just ready.
Oh. Oh, you're not gonna save? Oh, really? You're still gonna go for Robot Boy? I know you want Robot Boy.
Behave now.
Like, I have no reason not to roll for her in a sense. If I get the resources, I'll be honest. I'll be on my 50-50 again anyway. Yeah, I was scared me to death. Okay, I was scared me to death. ED's in the residential area. Whoopsie, thank goodness you were here. I think it is. I'm very excited for Art Knight's beta. That's what the Art Knights in general. At the end of the day, Galavir, follow your heart. Must be that dense remnant energy that pulled them in and changed the landscape, but it's not all bad. We've got some amazing shots out of it. What's I do? I'm part of that past. The city, me, and everyone else still wandering here, we were all lost in the disaster. What's left are all remnants of the past. So fuck it, we ball. Yeah. See, if I get Darlan, but I don't go for her engine, I think I can still get the others. Because then I can, if she is free Zhao, I'll go for Zhao's engine. Because I would want Yiguang Gong as well as also her engine. So yeah. I didn't roll for Card of Fear. Gotta wait for the... That's the thing. I know everyone was always glazing Card of Fear and stuff like that too, but I just... Yeah, I kind of... I made the decision not to roll on her, but I also don't regret rolling on the other ones I have, like Loop and other stuff too. Like, at the end of the day, in my opinion, Kuro still do a great job of actually making all characters feel relatively good. Like, I'm actually quite excited for Booling as well in this. You meant no harm? You would have figured out, haven't you? Or did you know from the start? I realised it from the way you spoke and acted. Left behind in Hanami, don't see Neon Tower's distortion. They don't remember the lament that struck either. They just go on repeating their old lies and memories in the Sonara City. But you remember everything. Why? I can't say why exactly, but when the lament came, I was aware of it. I felt my own end. Yeah, she is a very stonk unit. Especially when I couldn't really... The fact that she does do area erosion as well, it made me sad not having a character that does it. And obviously with Chisa now, Chisa quite a good support for her as well, but whatever. In that instant, a single powerful wish was born. I think that wish is what keeping me here. I won't fade away. Not until I've seen it through. That's my choice. I'm pretty sure I did apply for the beta. I can't remember if I did or not. I'm pretty sure I did, but I haven't had any emails if any have been sent out for the beta for Aight Enfield. But I will admit, I was saying this earlier as well, and I've said this on Twitter and other things too to people, because they're like, oh, why aren't you enjoying Where Winds Meet? I'm honestly just more excited for Aight Enfield. I'm just way more excited for it. Assuming your help, it's almost within reach. See, that's the thing. I don't worry about my luck of rolls or anything like that in like Limbus Company. My advice is always just roll anyway on the banners, especially if you're new with the currency you get. Because they're going to be bringing Wild Poker's Night in every 2 weeks, for example, apparently, like down the line. And then once you have like a full squad of like good IDs in that, then choose to save. Yeah, same. Like, I don't think Where Winds Meet is a bad game, but I do get frustrated with it more. And I got way more I want to play. Like, I kind of popped back onto Paranormal Site earlier today, which is the game I stopped playing because of, like, it was around the time my dad was... Or I think it, like, basically he was... when he was, like, on his, last legs, basically. I didn't really want to play it much at the time, so, yeah, like... But I kind of want to go back to it. There's a lot of other games as well I kind of go back to as well. Like, I didn't realize it's been like 2 years. Like, holy shit. Like, it's crazy how long Gallivant and Sparkles have been around for, in all honesty. Longer than I thought. So, yeah. Alright, my sweet hero. Just one last place I went to photograph. Let's go. But it is funny that some of my favorite gacha games / free-to-play games, in all honesty, are actually Korean-made. Kuro isn't a Korean company, but they're good enough to be in that sort of category, to me at least anyway. But both Limbus Company and Nikkei, my most favorite ones, both of them are Korean, so can't complain. And I enjoy Chaos Zero Nightmare enough, but even though I'm a partner, I don't know how long I'll stay with Chaos Zero Nightmare, but we'll see. It's enjoyable. But I feel like the honeymoon period's almost over on that one. If I stop, it's like it's no skin off my back. It's like I just won't get the chance to get myself free currency in it. It's just like whatever, man. Last photo for the Hanami City project is finally complete. Could you deliver these to Pioneer Association for me? Application must be years overdue by now, and just saying out loud is so embarrassing. I will, but are you sure you don't want to be the one to do it? I thought you want to see it to the end yourself. I'm kind of waiting for them to sort of give us the refunds for, like, with the changes they're bringing for XP and shit. But yeah, at the end of the day, the game is just starting to get going, so yeah. And it's just nice to chill in it now and then. It's alright, I don't need to. The truth is, I almost quit my appraisal halfway through. I joined the association as an intern and saw what my peers were willing to do. I realized my dream was just a kid's fantasy, a naive admiration. Oh, as well as Sparkles, I will just say as well, if you're hoping for any major sort of character growth and development from Mersault, you won't. I'll be honest, you won't. He's very introverted, and a lot of the community are just like, yeah, he's basically autistic. It's like, alright, cool. He will always do as he's asked as well. I couldn't do what they did, staking their lives to photograph a dying city. I admired their passion, but I just didn't have it in me. Compared to them, my resolve was a joke. They came back to Hanami, buried the projects, and tried to forget. You couldn't forget. I couldn't bear the thought of Hanami being forgotten. I refused to let that happen. Well, he could be Kanto 10. Although theories are it might be Otis, but we won't know till the end of Kanto 9. And at final moment, as I lay dying, I saw Hanami's blue sky one last time. Saw the cherry blossoms falling as always. Regret washed over me, and from it, a wish was born, stronger than anything I've ever felt. You want to know a fun thing? The CEO, he often does live streams on Project Moon with Limbus Company to showcase new shit coming out. He literally gave us compensation once because he wanted to, not just for the live stream, but he wanted to also give extra compensation for apologizing for a bad stream. And it's just like, no, it was fine, because it had a little bit of technical issues at the start, so it was a little scuffed. The city that I love so much, its people, all of it didn't deserve to just vanish. In that moment, I finally understood the duty I walked away from, my friends at the association. I must have known this feeling. That's why they walked into danger, to record it all, to save something. Save a civilization's memories. Yes, and completing this Hanami photo feature with you is the last thing I can do for the city. Your wish? Yes, it is. Thank you, Dark Legend of Justice. No, thank you, my friend, for helping me see it through. The only thing I'm sad about for you two is that you, yeah. Well, that's it, he's the actual fucking CEO. Yeah. They literally only made it a gacha game so they could, like, get money. I know it sounds bad. They were going to put it out for free, like they did with, I say free, but just like as a one-time cost, like, you know, freaking Lobotomy Corporation, as well as also Library of Runeia, but because Limbus Company is like the third one in the series of that universe, but then it was like, no, we're gonna make it a gacha game just because, you know, it'd be nice to fund certain stuff for future projects as well, and then that way we could just keep it going over time.
Live to hunt.
And even then, I don't think it's as egregious as other gacha games. I never feel pressured to buy stuff, except for when it was, and I won't deny it, the only time I ever felt pressured, or like FOMO, was because the Art Knights collab. Once it's gone, and I really wanted those IDs, the egos, sorry, because those egos were freaking good. And I do feel bad for you two for not getting those, but yeah. I've been saving. They gave enough warning where I've been saving and saving and saving and saving. But most of the time, most people just buy the pass and then not put any money in. And that's it. You fulfilled her wish and left. I see. What a shame. I even had dessert ready for her. More for me, I suppose. Yeah. This is the reward she promised. She left it in my care for you. You know, when she first wandered in here, she put on a cheerful face, but I could feel the weight on her. On your little adventures together, did she get any happier? She became happy. Wonderful. After all, making sure Hanami's people are happy is one of my duties, you know. The one thing I'm sad about, mostly, is they actually removed it from the mirror dungeon as well. Mostly because I quite like getting some of those ego gifts. They were fun. Which is a shame, but it's like, that's fair. They did put warnings in, like, unlike, say, other games at times where it's just kind of, like, assumed it's going to be gone. It's like, no, like, once it's over, it's over. It's like, it's all being removed.
Next up, gotta fix this so you and Chisa can get to school okay. I'm gonna use a dozen rice dangos worth of effort.
Styx doesn't like Nami Pot's voice. I like Nami Pot's voice.
Okay. When you get to Lahairoi, take care of each other, alright?
Are you really not coming with us?
I'm a Nami-pon from Honami. This is where I stay. I'll look after the cafe while you're away. It'll always be here when you need to rest.
Oh, man. Why you gotta bring up the emotional talk out of the blue?
Yeah, outside of the in-between, so because like you've only just finished Kanto 3, right? So you got the interlude. You got one of the best fucking interludes, which is most of the interludes are hilarious. And this is the same thing with the other Kanto as well. They do start off with comedy a lot of the times. They have a very good balance with the stories. I will say this, where it's like they have fun when they can have fun, and then it was serious when they get serious. Botgak, or wherever it is it Bongak or Botgak, the chicken thing? Fucking hilarious. It's one of the best things. Because, fun fact, if you didn't know, the Korean voice actor who does Gregor, he's also the Korean voice actor for Mr. Krabs. And the other voice actors kept obviously making fun of that sort of thing, and they kind of put that in. So you'll see. It's great. And I got a Chef Gregor idea. I haven't used it yet. So, Chisa, Passenger Wobsy, I asked you here today for a little investigation. There have been unexplainable events popping up around Hanami City lately. What kind of unexplainable events are we talking about? Dude, I was talking about this like before as well. Every patch that comes out is trash. It's the same thing with this. It's the same thing with Zenless Zone Zero. Either I'm just too easy to please, or it's just... I don't know. Oh, you're in Kanto. That's Kanto 2. That's the only one with the thing, and yeah, like freaking... That's when you're just sort of getting to know them, and they have literally next to no respect for the manager. Still. Because you're studying in Kanto 2. Ryoshi is just like, what are you doing? My dad's like, what do you do, Ryoshi? She just throws the knife, and it like knocks down the chandelier, and then Sinclair... He starts dancing on the table and is like, oh, he's dancing. It's so passionate. I can feel the trauma. And then when you do his counter after, it's like, oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Boomer among the left behind is the events all seems to follow a certain pattern. Always leaving people in. Well, a strange situation. Yeah. Don't blend in, don't make yourself stand out. There's Don and freaking Dante at the slot machines like, I won. It's like, what are you doing? But the mysterious scissor woman, the haunted apartment, and the moonlit were-tiger. Oh, that last one has really become an urban legend lately. They say a cold, mysterious girl with a giant pair of scissors patrols Hanami streets, hunting any powerful tacit discord she finds. One thing bothers me though, the lament's lingering power in Hanami's district shouldn't be strong enough to cause. Not on its own, at least. Unless it's being manipulated or being purposely triggered. Just like how a dango needs its sweet filling to become a delicacy. But oh, those are all just theories. We'll know more after we see things for ourselves. Coffee shop. Oh, in this, in WeWork, it was great. Well, I know Smack has... he's a good guy. I've seen some of his videos in the past, and he does have some good views and stuff. But a lot of his comments to do with WeWork tend to really go with being... They're always the same. Like, he's always seems to be sick of harem slop and stuff like that, whereas everyone's just, like, fawning over the main character. And he rated the... I haven't done the Blind Man's one yet. He rated that one quite high and said, oh, Kura, listen to me. Like, oh, you know, they've done a good job. I've got a feeling it's because the Rover's not really involved. And it's just a story about the agent. At the end of the day, this is that type of game, unfortunately. Every gacha game is either everybody loves the main character or you're still the main sort of, like, focus. Which is, like, whatever. Yep. Oh, yeah, the Chisa and freaking Showkeeper there, this was just crazy. And I didn't view this as the main story one. This is basically an interlude and as a setup for the next stuff, obviously. And the other stuff which I liked about this is my own personal take, and I said this as well in Stix's channel when we raided him, is this was a fantastic break from everything that we were doing in Renacita and Septimont. Like, it was refreshing. It was different. Yeah. Like, that arc is now over. this is the other shit. And like, I'm just like, okay, I'm like, where did this gem come from? Because did this gem come from Laharoy? But then it's also like, if it did come from Laharoy, then how did it end up in the helmet of Mia, which then ended up down at the bottom of the ocean, which obviously then sort of took in some of the Dark Tide's like frequencies as well. Did it always have the Dark Tide's frequencies in it, or did it obtain it later? Like, it's just very mysterious. Like, how did this Honami end up in this gem in the first place, and then it end up here in Laharoy? It's like, okay, that's what I'm thinking about. But it doesn't need to be explained at the moment. That's what I'm saying. It's like, these are the things which they drip these story bits, and it's the same thing with like both with Nikkei and like Olympus as well. Like that's why I love their stories. They drip feed you the stories, and you pay attention to it, and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm personally thinking, where is all this coming from? So yeah, which I'm hoping it will kind of get explained to a degree, because I forgot where the gem came from. It originated from in the first place. I know that it came like from Mia, but I couldn't remember how, like whether it's inside her. But then you remember you told me it was in the helmet. It's like, oh yeah, okay, I remember that now. Yeah, worth a look. I agree. This is something we should look into. But it feels like those urban mysteries I've heard of in the past. Wonderful. Glad to have you both on board. By the way, if we're going to investigate areas in the city, we can't be too careful. Most of Honami is still crystallized. I've set up little base stations for you guys. They have all the nice features that make your investigation twice as easy. Exactly. She was given it, I believe it was from the same family Looper was a gladiator of, which got banished. Now remember, that family got banished by Augusta. I don't know what happened to them. That Lady Daphne, or whatever it was. She had ties with the people in Renacita. You know, like the Order of the Deep. I think it was the Order of the Deep, right? She had ties with them, which is probably where they got the helmet from. Because don't forget, at the end of the day, Mia came from Renacita in the first place. So she might have been given that helmet in the first place by the Order, since she was like a air quote failed creation of Leviathan. Yes, but I know that they were banished. I know that they were banished not because of that, but because the rigging matches. I'm just saying that she was connected to the same family as well, which they had connections with the Order. That was established. I remember that being a thing, which is why the Fraxidius were there in Septimon, because of that family. That's how they're able to get in. If you happen to find any rice dangos out there, be sure to bring them back. I can use them to upgrade the cafe's facilities and offer you even better support. Why rice dangos? As they're Honami's signature delicacy. Soft, sweet, and loved by all. You should try some, passenger. I can't remember if they said in this if Honami was basically destroyed by the Thunder, which is what currently blocking off Laharoy, or it was something else. But either way, the actual original Honami is destroyed. But when you think about it, I know it's going to be a bit confusing. I remember these sort of things, weirdly enough. But I do forget other bits as well, is they had connections with the Order. The Order, clearly, obviously, they were under the Frenodians' influence for a while. We know this. So that's probably where the whole gem came from. But then how did the gem... Because we're assuming the gem was in Laharoy at some point. Right? Because then otherwise, how would Chisa end up in Honami, you know? Unless it was through a different method. Because it could just be that it was a portal that had shared a similar frequency, and that's how she got sucked into here, and it's just like multiple different frequencies could open up a portal to this place. It's just so happened that this, you know, was how we managed to get there. Because obviously when they found it, because it was like a very, very tiny frequency within the gem itself. So, but yeah, that's why there's still an investigation going on, as far as I'm aware, that they're, you know, in the Black Shores on the gem itself. But then that would indicate that in La Roy, there could be a professor or, you know, organization there that is under the influence or is connected to a Phrenodian as well. As how deep it could go, probably all bullshit, but who knows. I still think the voice at the end of that broadcast is a unactivated sentinel, or at least someone that is a sentinel, but has been sort of like not officially recognized or seen, which is why Rover was there as a student. It's just like, it's a bit weird just to throw that out there, that Rover was there as a student. And that Chisa was told, hey, seek out this person in particular if you're ever in danger. Because that's like, she had the ID or found the ID or something very cool, and it was that ID. Anyway, once you're all set, let's give the nearest station a whirl. I'll tell you more later. I don't think it's funny that obviously all of the information is all burned, you know, to do with like date of birth, name, etc. But yeah. See, those are things which I missed. Yeah, that would make sense for the Fraxidius to have a base over there. Hey, that could be where the Overseer is, you know, the guy that we, Charon. That could be where he's located. Because it was also established via Gabrina that that guy has multiple different, like, bodies that he can just go in between, basically. Man, I can't believe they introduced this whole thing and then we didn't ever get to actually experience it. Can I explore the next area? Yeah, but I'm not using that team, though.
Let's go.
Yeah, coconut doggy. Yeah, Zenless Zone Zero as well. Like, I was also part of that crowd a little bit with the Lucia, and I still am to a degree, the Lucia and Idhari designs, which I feel like are still a little bit meh. But I don't hate them. I still think they're pretty alright. But I will say, as characters, I fucking love them. Like, they actually do a really good job in the thing. I may get Zane's fit. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Oh, wait, I've never actually swapped while she's been just sat down. You can just be there, sat down while you swap. That's cool. I have looked at it, but like, I'd have to spend money for it. And I did hold true for Changli. I did honestly think that her swimsuit was not that much different to what her regular outfit looks like, if I'm honest. I was a little bit disappointed with her outfit. I do like Zani's current fit, but yeah.
Fine. These pests again.
An oversight. All yours.
Judgment time. Together we stand.
I just got... Oh my god. I know what they did. You know the Namipon stickers? They literally use the anniversary things for them. Oh, that's fantastic. As soon as I saw the list, I was like, I recognize that. That's a good reuse of assets, man. But yeah, I probably will get Darlan in ZZZ. Like, I mean, fuck it. There's no harm in going for it. At the end of the day, like, yeah, right, Gallivant, just roll for the ones you want to roll for. If you get them, great. If you don't, just, you know, get the ones next time. Everything needs to be fresh. That's it. Get angry, Crisis. Get angry. So is anyone here actually playing Do It Night Abyss in any way, shape, or form? Because I did literally tell Sazo before he made the Discord channel in there, like, there's probably going to be no point since I don't think I'm going to be playing it.
Efficiency.
And it's just, yeah. I did debate about the Digimon one, but I mean, we can still nerd about Digimon.
Sentinel protects me. Together we stand.
Was it, like, what's the point of that one? Like, the missiles shoot out and they just don't go anywhere. You can only use one thing one time, but it's good for storage and memory optimization. Yeah, like, I've seen others complain about, like, you know, the boss at the end of this as well. In the story being, like, just a reuse like, you know, the reused boss again. Like, yeah, okay, but look at how gorgeous the actual zone is. Like, bruh. Wait, is that capybara dabbing? Oh my god. As far as I'm aware, though, it's not any story-related stuff. It's just, like, extra Digimon, to my understanding. I think there is, like, a few extra quests as well, but nothing crazy. Oh, looks like you got a general idea of the situation in Hanami City. Yeah, that's the gachas I'm still playing, because I know you asked the other day as well. Yeah, Wuwa, ZZZ, Limba's Company, Nikkei. Yeah. The thing is, like, Do Night Abyss just... That's been completely forgotten about by people as well, as soon as Where Winds Meet came out. Shock horror. And I guarantee you, the same thing will happen when Night Abyss comes out, which I'm so looking forward to. It's time we investigate the first unexplainable event. The one closest to us is the haunted apartment. A fine place to start. The city is still pretty dangerous, so I've arranged a safe and reliable Namipom shuttle for you. Beep beep. Beep beep, motherfucker.
Live to hunt.
I just love the fact that Chisa's just here as well. It's super cute.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Then rice dangos and a lot more sticker slots. The found joint expecting to be sold for rice dangos. Okay. Wait, are these all like basically Japanese snacks? Holy shit. They are. Why can't I equip anything? Oh, I need to actually unlock it. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't working. It's like, oh, you actually need to unlock them. I just think that Where Winds Meet doesn't have the same staying power. People are going to forget it soon. I do think it's really good, but it is. But as I said before, I think it's due to the fact that people are starved for that type of game. Because, like, stuff like basically World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy 14 are just not the same type of thing. But, like, considering that they already have stuff where it's come out, like, one of the outfits is, like, basically 40k, and there's a boat you can buy for 40k. It's like, but it's got some good. It's got a lot, like 150-hour RPG for you to enjoy, you know, for free, and lots of other stuff as well. Like, you could very happily play it for free. Down there, Pomposis and Sakura Kura. Oh shit! I just remembered something as well. Wait, you mean like the band shows which I mentioned before that look really fucking cool? Oh man. I didn't grab these. And like, I'm excited for Ananta as well. Obviously I am. Who isn't? But yeah, it's just like, it's once again, as I said before, there's just too many fucking games. And like, I already know what I'm probably going to end up doing on New Year's Day, apart from obviously going to see my family and stuff, is, I mean, on New Year's Eve, we immediately have the new Kanto in Limba's company, so hooray. Yes, I absolutely love boxing. How did you know, Crisis? I love boxing. Ah. But I was saving to get like a deeper these. Fuck it, I don't care. Just give me. That's going to take you a while, but it's going to be a fun time, honestly, Sparkles. And at the end of the day, you can skip it if you want to. I will not blame you for doing so. But it is one hell of a journey, one hell of a ride. Because, yeah, you're in like Crysis's favorite part as well, the chicken. Everyone loves the chicken. No one hates the chicken. Every time that I see that guy to fight in the mirror dungeon, I'm like, I have to fight him.
Something good's awaiting us.
Observe the surroundings.
I'm intrigued what your reaction was with the apple.
Move with caution.
Because I know I was like, but I won the toy cost. Enemies go stronger at a time, keeping an eye on the time and stay safe when you explore Hanami City. Okay, wait, is it pause? Oh no. Click to view your main objectives and side objectives. Okie dokie. Then upon poster and then eliminate the anomalies in one area. Okay. I forget what her name is now, but damn. Like, that moment is the moment where I was like, alright, I see what you're doing here, Limbus. This is not going to be a happy and fun time. There is literally nobody is safe.
Structural integrity intact.
Like, Gregor does not a fan of apples. Always keep an eye on the Gregor IDs as well, because he has his little friend, who is it, Manuel, I think people have called him. There's always a little cockroach friend in his IDs. There's so much I haven't seen, but I'm just probably not looking hard enough.
That was fantastic.
And people were not wrong about this being like the banners. I like it. But there's certain things every single like sinner has that is always in, which is Roger tends to always either be eating because she's got a tattoo. Gregor obviously is always like some form of amputee. There's no chest around here. Did I already open it? I guess I did. Mersault's weirdly enough always his IDs always have a theme of like him dying, I think. People pointed out. I mean, Don Quixote is always just like crazy in most of them. Weirdly enough, Otis is one of the ones which I feel is like most of the time she's always the director or like leader. She's mostly always in a leader position. It's very rare when she isn't either a leader or a mentor position. And well, you know, Heathcliff always has his bet. Even Heathcock has a kind of bet, I think. It's certainly not a sword, I'll tell you that. No, Owen must be changed. Owen isn't allowed to be better than us. That little bastard. How dare he, you know, show us up.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
And you know what? I'm okay with like combat things being not difficult because I play games for fun as well. Crazy, I know, but yeah.
More useful than I thought.
I know. It always seems to be Korean bros. And ironically, Korean bros, absolutely. At least there's one streamer, at least anyway. Fucking love 2.8. They're like, there's one going around right now where it's this guy saying, "I love how important my character feels to the story," and this has been the best patch they've ever done. It's like the absolute duality of man. I love it. Oh, okay. This is also like fishing. Yeah, these are worth it, so I'm gonna like, it's fine. You're also treasure hunting as well. Alright, cool. Viewers fairs can't be having chicken heads roaming around. No, we can't be. Everyone saw us kill 6 TDs with a pair of scissors. You're a freaking pair of scissors! That's the other thing as well, like, even in Limber's company, that's one thing I love about Project Moon, and I really should play the other ones more, except maybe Lobotomy Corp, because that thing is a torture device in disguise. Is that you're not the heroes, you're not the good guys. I mean, they're called sinners for a fucking reason. No, it is that. What is update 6? I know, right?
I don't have all day.
I want to be able to carry more loot, not less loot.
Don't stand in my way. Come at me.
I rarely use my Zani these days as well. I really need to use her more often. I'm terrible.
Sentinel protects me.
Like, girl, could you stop trying to go for murder right now and just open this? Okay, yeah, that's just not going to give me anything different, is it?
Fine. Comes with all yours. My shield can withstand more than that. That's just a scratch.
I would figure that the bag would get big as you progress as well.
Passenger, stay alert.
I'm the rattler. Flicker into a pivotal moment. This.
I did build Chixia, but it's like not as much as you probably would have liked me to build Chixia. Okay, I did. It's just her name changed into Chisa. Like, what the hell is that on the freaking? It's just a question mark. Dango. Hey, there's a sweet tooth Nami pawn. Hello? What's this all about?
Obstruction. Flicker into form. Tether snap.
It's just funny because both Ruwa and ZZZ have the same issue with their 1.0 characters mostly, where they just get completely shat upon with their future ones because they're like, oh crap, we kind of messed up. This is what the people are like, yep, we'll do this instead. And you know what? I say that's just growth that they've been doing. Like, the new Void Hunter coming as well. I am intrigued how much of power creep is going to happen as well with Shigongwangwang. But apparently we're also getting like some buffs in that too. So I look forward to seeing what Benice is like. I only wanted to keep using your favorite starter, Hatman. I still love him! But unfortunately, he doesn't do as well as I would like him to in certain stuff.
Dismantle.
Once Booling comes in, he'll be even better, okay? It took me forever to find this rice dango in the convenience store. I'll have to try to make it last for as long as I can. No more rice dango at the cafe? Really? I think I can get a feel of the cafe's location from you. I'll go check it out. I wonder whatever treats they might have there. Oh, by the way, I picked up this fancy gadget on my way here. Please accept it as a gift. Wait, there's a fancy top hat man from the academy? There is? I need to know more about this, please. Tell us your secrets.
Obstruction.
Oh, okay. I actually haven't had one at E6, so...
Cutting through the numbers.
This isn't good. Passenger, stay alert.
I'm staying alert. Stop judging me.
All yours. You barely made a dent. Give me your worst. All yours.
Hey, this is not the same as my one. Wait, there's another Namipon around here?
Efficiency above all.
Maybe we could trade this for something. No, who am I kidding? It's worthless to me anyway, so here, take it. Oh. We bank clerks don't work for the banks. We work to make everyone happy. But now Hanami City in ruins, who even needs banks anymore? I smell a familiar scent from you. Aha! Traditional me is in a cafe. Thank you. It's almost time for me to head back.
Efficiency above all.
I like that it's just making me use these for the tutorial. In all rights, by all rights, Zani should be using her new outfit here, so it sells it to us more. God, they just... Why have you got all these? And they're like, you're gonna put petals everywhere. Careful, this area is pretty dangerous. There's that one unexplainable event plus some freaky TDs. That's what we're here for. There's a track in these unexplainable events. After a closer look, you two do stand out from the rest of the city residents. I'd like to help, but in my current state, I'd be useless in a fight. The best I can do is share what I know. The girl you see floating up there is Kirine. She was originally a citizen of Hanami, born with a frail constitution and no resonance abilities. I'm not sure how she got caught up in this unexplainable event, but I don't think she deserves your suspicion. Is someone in trouble? Ah.
Together we stand. Judgment time. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Thanks, Captain Sakura.
dangerous.
Wait, did I accidentally activate that again? Oh my god.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me.
Why do I do this to myself?
My way. My shield can withstand more than that. Reduced to dust.
What the lifeline? Flock. Flicker into form. Click. Down to the micron. This ends here.
I think she's still pretty good. Like, she's a bit slow at some bits, but like, in all honesty, like, she's
Did we find something good?
pretty fun. All right, those stickers just sell. Nice, nice. Like, I'm gonna be super boring with this, so that just be like auto equip, auto equip, auto equip, auto equip, auto equip. They did not need to put physics on those, but I appreciate that they did. Now that those unusual TDs are gone, the element's power around here seems to have stabilized. Oh, passenger, look, our ghostly lady's waking up. My head, are you Hammy Pond the mascot? What happened? Yeah, apparently punching in Werewind's meat is coming in later. It does exist. I think it's only just come out in Chinese version though. It wasn't just a dream. I was affected by the element's power and turned into some kind of possessed ghost. We haven't found any other lingering traces of element power here. I believe that is the case. Also, Ray, we have another one that we have converted into Limbus Company, who is sad. Technically, we've got two. We brought one back into the fold, who is sad that they weren't playing it already, which is Sparkles. So, yay, happy days. They're currently going through the greatest part, which is the Intervalio to do with chicken. And found any other lingering traces of element power here? I believe that is the case. Incredible. Thank you for saving me. I'm Kirani, Hanami local. I'm curious, what exactly is the Lament's power you mentioned? To keep it simple, Hanami's Lament power manifests as a unique phenomenon we call Iridoglow. Iridoglow? You mean those rainbow-coloured sparkling things? I think I saw something like that right before all this happened. This area isn't fully secure yet. Let's head back to the cafe. We'll be able to talk in peace there. Couldn't agree more. We'll have delicious coffee and desserts waiting. Our treat. Your help in investigating these unexplained events will be really appreciated, Kirane. Yeah, I did. And it is a little bit convoluted and confusing how to actually add friends. But yes. Why would you do that, Red? Why? Run it under a cold tap right now. Immediately. And if needs be, 911, you know? Sure, I do love a nice cafe. Please lead the way. So yeah, my thoughts, Ray, on 2.8. Fucking loved it. I think it was great. It was really, really nice. It was a really nice break from all the drama of Renacita and Septimon, and it's a really nice lead into 3.0. And I'm hoping we'll see the trailer for it. I'm hoping we will. Oh, okay. I was thinking like you accidentally spilled an entire kettle on your hand. So it's not like... It's not like you spilled everything on it. It'll be a little bit ouchy. It's just like run under a tap. Okay. I'm surprised this cafe looks so different from the ones I remember. It wasn't this spacious and the location wasn't nearly as nice. Yeah. See, when someone says they put boiling water on them, I'm thinking like the entire kettle, okay? That's all right. Let's see, my memories are still kind of fuzzy. I was probably on my way to the hospital for a checkup that day. Can't really say how I saw the Iridoglow. Did you notice anything particular that day? Anything that stood out? Well, I think I met someone I know. Then there was that familiar smell of coffee. Sorry, I can't remember who it was exactly. Can you recall the street where you first met them? Obtain details, the location with Kirine. Like, dude has been lucky though, Ray. He got, like, literally on his first temple, He got not only the new Heathcock ID, but also fucking Magical Sinclair. At least they got Magical Sinclair on their first temple, should we say. And then they also got Heathcock as well when they came out, because obviously different banners, but still. And also has the Ishmael ID. Pop-Tart? Oh, god damn. So you're investigating the unexplainable events happening in Hanami? That reminds me of 2 detectives who used to stay in the old cafe. Maybe they're looking into it too. I wonder what the truth behind all this really is. Sometime later, after saying goodbye to Kirine, you and Namipon kiss. Yes. Oh, we still haven't figured out what's causing these unexplainable events. But judging from Miss Kirine's situation, it might be triggered by the lingering attachments that they left behind. Ah. I just dip a pinky in. Why would you do that? Miss Kirine was always sick and stuck inside, so it turned her into a flying ghost. Like her wish to be free was granted, but in a twisted way. Too soon to jump to conclusion, but the Mason passageway she mentioned is highly suspect. Has anyone reported strange things happening there, Namipon? I did hear a few stories. How about we head to the commercial district next? The train might be cold, but it's better than the trail might be cold, but it's better than just chasing rumors. About the left behind. Namipon, how come the left behind can perceive this lament phenomena now? Before they didn't even realize they were all already dead. Oh, that? Well, after you and Chisa stopped the looping lament in the city, the wave-worn phenomena affecting the left behind was weakened. They still linger in Honami because of their attachments, but now they can think more clearly, almost like they did in life, until those attachments finally fade. I see, so that's why they're becoming self-aware. Have you done 2.8 yet, Ray, or is that still something you need to do? Oh, hey, I found this line near that unusual TD earlier. I'll find a nice spot for it. Is that a piano? Oh my god, what is that? Oh no, it's just a decorative thing. Yeah, it's just a shelf to like decorate shit on. There you go, she's like, look, wife is whisking. Apparently she doesn't wear spats, she actually does wear like,
Which little
black
corner
panties.
shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Somehow she heated it too much, so when she went to grab it out of the toaster, she burned her fingers, flung it into the air, panicked because she mopped the floor and decided to try catch the thing. I just burned her fingers. It landed frosting side down in her palm. The nurses thought her boyfriend had done something to her because they didn't believe it's a Pop-Tart. Oh, right, because of the way it was. It's like they believed that basically that he'd done like heated something up and like branded her or something. I guess they probably have experienced shit like that as well.
At the ready.
And they probably heard like multiple different excuses, but yeah. Oh man, that's no good. Well, yeah, unfortunately, because yeah, you're being a young child as well. It's like, you know, unfortunately, you wouldn't be believed in that sense either. I mean, that one's not bad, but I totally want to get better. Okay, that's better. I actually, no, it's not that better. It's only got the crit on it. That's not that better. That's actually not as good. God dang it. That one's not bad. Yeah. Same attack percentage, but it's got crit damage. Got Resonance Liberation, and then the other two are like, alright, so I'll take that for now. I am legit surprised it took you that many tries. I'm going to be honest. legit only took me 1 try. Actually, no, it took me 2 tries. Sorry, it did take me 2 tries. But once I figured out how to use all the other stuff, I was like, oh, okay, this is ease. But I found him again in the story. I say story, but I was just exploring, and he's like the 3rd chapter boss or something for the campaign. And I fought him, and I had to pop it down to story mode to beat him. Oh, you're on legendary difficulty. Okay, okay. Dude, if it makes you feel any better, there's someone else I know who is playing a legendary difficulty, Emperor, who does a lot of Uwa videos for this, like geographic ones, and he took like 50 tries to beat it on legendary. So yeah. Ooh, I'll take it. Actually, it's not Resonance Liberation, it's Resonance Skill. Ah, damn. I mean, that's still good, but like, it's better than what I currently have, but also not. Deflect Assist is definitely something I feel like I have a lot more better time with it. I'll also admit as well, as I've been going around my own as well, when I actually started using the apply fire stuff as well, that was a lot better than not applying it. Let's put it that way. And it sounds weird, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, enjoy it while you can, I guess. Like, I don't know, for me, it's really just not resonating. Is it wrong? Is it bad that it doesn't resonate with me? Like, I still think it's good. It's just like, eh. I could keep that, actually. That might actually do well for another character. I mean, that's the other thing. Maybe I just haven't found the weapon which I really want to enjoy with, because I think rope dart's been kind of fun. That's right. It's one of those I'm on the fence with still. It's like, it's not a bad one. Is it, or is it just because I've chosen to go with spears because I like spears? And as always, spear is not the right option. Ooh, hello. That should be several of them, right? Yeah, oh, that's a lot of crit damage. I do lose some other stuff, but that's more liberation. That's obviously crit. That's obviously crit damage. And then I lose attack, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's the thing as well. I still need to get like the 4-star though. I haven't got enough of those, so yeah. Data bang, do 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 do. I have the auto keep, so yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, if you're enjoying yourself, that is the main thing. Don't let anyone else's opinion sort of dictate your own enjoyment. As you know, I already feel like I'm playing enough as it is, so yeah. Now, did I actually get the new Nightmare ones? Because I'm intrigued if I did. The thing I hate about the Nightmare ones is you cannot, like, consistently farm them.
Gets the bullet.
At least not the ones from the thing.
Scissors at the ready.
Yeah, I got to the first campaign boss, and she was only level 10. I was like, bro, this is piss compared to, like, the other ones I fought. I almost wanted to cry at how easy she was, if I'm honest. It was depressing. It was depressing. Oh yeah, shit, I got those, don't I? Like, you know what? Screw it. Come on, choose a weapon. Come on, choose a weapon. But yeah, Werewolf's Meat is a nice, like, sort of like time waster if you don't have much else on your list at the moment to do. So yeah, that's not to say it's not good anyway. It's just, yeah, you know. Oh wait, shit, that should be enough to do another roll. How? I gotta be near. I gotta be near like super hard pity on this. Yeah, Luxon Umbra is literally on page 13 right now. That's 60. Yeah, I am in the very hard pity. Oh, really? Because I got a bit annoyed, and I will say this, obviously, for those who haven't known about it, you do have to craft your own medicine, which I don't know if the game ever told you. To get to the actual menu to craft is, it's not clear. It's not clear. It's not obvious, and it pisses me off that it's not obvious. There's just not like literally like a menu option which is craft. Yeah, that sounds absolutely horrible. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds not fun. Oh, I can finally change my lineup. Fantastic. Where's my fill over? Wait, oh, can I only use certain people here? Ah, okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense to a degree. I'm alright with that. Wait, I could use, you know, in Augusta. Oh, I can't use Flova, but I could use those. You know what? Screw it. I'll put the blind man in. Nice. This is so cute, all these. That's the standard one. I know, he's got the attack one. What's she got? Got the exploration. And then she's got the attack one. Alright. There's probably different combos you can do, but...
Shall we decorate? Forward we go.
Decorate our cafe. Yeah, I feel like I just I don't kind of want to knock it down to story because I don't. It's the same thing I didn't like in Blade. I don't like the slowdown. Like the assist is nice, but it's just too much of a slowdown. Especially when you have like loads of enemies coming at you at once and it's just like constantly slowed down. But it was interesting that you can sort of block in between like actual moves you're doing. You're not animation locked, or at least maybe in story mode you're not animation locked. Hey Poems, how you doing? A long time no see. I'm impressed you found one of our little Namipons so quickly, passenger. There are still other little Namipons lost in the city. If you happen to find any, please help bring them back to me. I put together a list with all their detail. Of course, there'll be rewards for completing this Namipon rescue mission. You can find me anytime to check the list or collect rewards.
New mysteries await. Are you ready? Back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle. Back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle.
People are theorizing as well this Namipon is actually the one, the chick who is in the cinema. Just because of the hat. And it could be. It could be.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? Forward we go. Forward we go. Forward we go.
Automatically unlock everything that I can afford to unlock because I got so much shit.
Forward we go.
Yes, more dango. I wonder if that's like a claned sort of thing. But then again, Japan. Japan loves their dango. I love their Django too.
Mysteries await. Are you ready?
So wait, have I got to actually keep finding Namipons each time? Oh, bruh, okay. Screw it. I'm throwing my Augusta and Yuno in. Yeah. I'm still shocked that
Passenger.
Chisa is a support, if I'm honest. And I'm exploration, then he goes to Indian Town as well. Okay. Let's go! And there's definitely like randomly generated quests in Where Winds Meet as well. Absolutely, 100%. As well as there are also just been ones you can do. Which round about like part of the exploration
Observe the
rewards.
surroundings. Move with caution.
Present your offerings.
What I love so far is there has literally been like no one crying about the use of the AI in it yet. But as was pointed out, we do have ourselves the R-Knight Enfield's beta coming up as well. So yeah, that's on its way. Yeah. Oh, how do you feel? I mean, have you seen the Yagwangwang
treasure
leaks?
spotted.
Well, animations and stuff as well, Ray? Excited for it? Excited for the fact that also the new Fist Stunner might end up being the Astra Yao of this one? Where she's literally good in any team.
Answer my call.
And the only reason I never tried the Umbrella is just because it's like a ranged attack.
Flicker into form.
Tether snap. Structural collapse. Connection severed.
Like, I don't know what I was thinking when I saw that they had the Umbrella as a weapon, though. Because, like, my first thought was like, oh, it's like the Umbrella weapon from Lies of Pete. No. 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 Of course not. Absolute Muppet.
Wow, treasure spotted.
I like treasure, me.
Future. On you go. Praise me.
I'm kind of like struggling what team to put my cheese in because she's pretty good on her own.
Fantastic.
That's probably like a lot of these units are pretty good on their own. Coverage matter a few times. I was surprised, especially the attack helicopter already. Yeah, and like the only one I've read that's really well, there's a few I've read.
Behind me.
The main one being Tales of Gods and Demons, or I think it's called, or Demons and Gods. Did I not actually What? Did I do that one? Yeah, I thought I did. Been going for years. You can't read? Hey, that's okay. We get Crisis to teach you. Yeah, apparently they are... Oh, yeah, they are. They actually are panties. Okay, I thought they were spats.
Can you find something
Oh.
good?
I had to for science. I thought they were spats. Yeah, no. She's going to be a character that's going to be great. We discussed this as well yesterday. She is basically a character which isn't great at the moment, but she will be. Because she only buffs 2 teams right now. Or like a few units at the moment. Because there just isn't that many dot characters. The only ones who really are is literally like... You know, we've got Air Erosion and then also Spectro as well. Spectro Frazzle. Which one's the dot one? In SP02 country, I must dozed off just now. Oh wait, you're not here to drag me back to the office, are you? And to take you to the cafe. I see, I can sense the original me. I know how to get to the cafe now. Thank you. Please take this power with you. It'll come in handy. Speaking of vacation, what's the point of having one if I'm on vacation 24/7? Yeah. Well, I mean, Augusta does, but obviously that's like the better one in the thing. They are obviously designed to go one another.
We must be careful now.
But does Chisa do her own damage over time as well? But overall, like, Chisa is just a universal, like, great buff anyway. Because, like, Chisa does just generally have a nice... She heals on her 5th attack, which is nice to do.
All done.
It's a small thing, but it's something. I mean, I said something very controversial yesterday as well, and I still stand by it too. And I personally think this story arc, this whole entire thing they did with Chisa, pretty good. And I personally think it's better than Yuno's. Just because of Chisa's performance alone. My mom says drinking milk will help me grow taller, but I'm not sure. I just have tiny bones, that's all. What kind of drink would an adult pick? Can you show me? And I'm pretty sure if it was in Japanese, it's probably fine. And it's only just because I don't feel like the Yuno VA does a very good job of bringing across Tsundere as it's meant to be. And I've always felt this anyway in English, that it just doesn't always feel like it comes across as well as it does in other languages.
Fight by my side.
This isn't good. Passenger.
Wait, Adventure Namipon? Where's Adventure Namipon? There he is. God, they're so small. Yes. Did you know that if you make it to the deepest part of the Mason passageway, you might get a chance to have a wish granted? Well, I just came out of the passageway and nothing happened. You tell a little capybara about the cafe. Gasho Cafe, you say? Sounds like a nice spot to take a break. It will be interesting to see if we get more male characters in 3.0, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Even though I do feel like we could do with some more just to kind of like balance things out a little bit. But at the same time, I'm still kind of okay because I would rather we get like a few who are badass and cool, like we actually have had in 2.0. Like Brant's great, and Xingyong is pretty good too.
I shall bear witness. Future. On you go.
I watched a ton of the modern slice of life romance anime, especially in the high school setting. At the end, the main character. I've watched quite a few of the ones, and I don't really know they're happening, but I believe you. Wait, did Augusta somehow enter her thing and then not?
Did we find something?
That was
good?
strange. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen such a sort of divide in Wuwa until this patch. But I have noticed that everyone who's moaning about it is playing Mel Rover. They seem to open. Ah, okay. I'd like it. Gimme.
Better be.
Gimme. Oh, that's only 925. Yeah, that's fine.
Useful.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't blame them for kind of doing that in the actual like anime because hey, Japan still has a sort of you know, a child crisis going on at the moment. But speaking of anime, oh my god, did you see the whole gaslighting one of the One Punch Man animators is putting out there? Like, I understand they are working hard on animes and stuff, but the One Punch Man Season 3 is absolutely terrible with the way they're doing things. I understand that they are doing a very good job with like literally one-to-oneing with the manga. But I think it's shown that they might be potentially using AI to literally trace the manga in for it. Because there's that one bit in the episode where they're having the meeting and there's the samurais there and his fucking top knot is cut off in the same way it is in the manga. But in the manga, it's obviously cut off because of the panel. But it's like there's nothing there in the actual anime. Like there's like other shit. It's so funny.
Keep up.
We meet again. Your actions already helped stabilize the lingering lament power in the residential district. Good to see Kirin has been freed from it too. Impressive. You've accomplished something even the aces of Hanami could not. The aces of Hanami? There's a few folks who don't know how to sit still, that's all. Anyway, these unexplainable events felt targeted. It's less like random acts of lament and more like a string of targeted crimes against specific people. We need to figure out what all these victims have in common. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what 3.0 is as well, because I pointed this out as well when we were looking at Chisa's profile. She doesn't have the Black Shores as her affiliated faction at the moment. She has Starforge Academy. Which I was like, wait a second. Which they kind of is a bit of a semi-spoiler, but yeah.
Present your offerings.
Like at point, I was like, well, where's her Blade Bloom? She's not got a Blade Bloom. She's not got a Blade Bloom on her. I mean, even then, it's still kind of like a senpai-kohai relationship with the male rover too.
See my play. Answer my call.
Yeah, well, we are going back to school. But I don't think it's going to be in the way people are hoping, maybe? I mean, it might start off like it, maybe, but... Oh, bitch.
It ends now.
Come, meet your end. Flip her into form.
Break apart.
Wow, that was fantastic.
God, she's just so much fun to use. But that's the whole point. He is meant to be a self-insert. In a way. 2 rice dangos? Okay, would that be cash or credit? Yeah, I saw them as well. It's gonna be interesting with the stuff coming in Ghost Frontline 2 to see if there is gonna be a shitstorm or not. Because a lot of the stuff which stopped me and Ray playing is basically coming, which is the whole costume gacha shit. And yeah, and I had respect for Mika in the first place, which I know is wrong to have, like, in terms of gacha companies, even though, like, but I lost all respect when because they are just throwing out, like, a lot of units all together. Like, they're releasing both Lena and Lever at the same time. I was like, bro, what? As well as also both their outfits too. And I just in an overtime shift? But no, I want to keep working after all this time. This is the first job that made me feel happy. It makes sense because they're both twins, obviously, but still. But then they had that accelerated bit too, where it's like 3 units at once. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think that's in the Chinese version. But still, like, I don't know. Maybe they're like having problems. I don't know. They definitely have had revenue hits for sure, but what's this? At the end of the day, it was fun while I played it. The waifus are still top tier. If I want to go back in and admire the thighs of the girls, which I enjoyed, and if you want to, the feet, because that is one of the highlights as well, I suppose, you know, that it does cater to that crowd, then I can always just re-download it, boot it up, and I've still got the characters I quite enjoy. Briefly explain the situation to her. Because, I mean, I got Macchio, I'm happy, so yeah. But I finally found the perfect job, great pay, all the extra hours I could ever want, and you're telling me it's all just a dream? It's okay to enjoy your work, but you should also get plenty of rest. If you'd like, why not come to our cafe and sit for a bit? I've never been randomly attacked by somebody on a horse, but yeah. It's the recent unexplained events happening in Hanami when you went through could be a key clue to solving this. Ah, talking capybara? Wait, aren't you the mascot Namipon? Did you say cafe? I'd love to visit your cafe, but I don't have any money, nothing at all. Don't you worry, because today, coffee, desserts, everything is on the house. Consider Shasho's Cafe's little gift. I was like... And there was like a little quest I was doing where there was someone who's impersonating my character. And I was like, okay, I'm fighting these things. And suddenly, there's geese. And I accidentally hit one of them. And I'm like, oh no. After all, our motto is your smile is our specialty. And those geese, no word of a lie, hit harder than the fucking... the actual, like, the monks I was fighting. No word of a lie. Which, I mean, absolutely fucking believable. Oh, did I miss... Oh, did I miss that as well? Ah! How the hell did I miss that? What the hell is wrong with me? Yes. I've never done the summonable allies thing. Does it actually summon the player itself? Or does it just summon, like, an AI of the player? Oh, it is an AI. Oh, there we go. That was one of the ones that was missing. Well, didn't expect you to crack my riddle. Kaiden fan. Okay. Tell me, do you really think there's some hidden mysterious power inside this passageway? I do. You hear about it a lot in a lot of Honami Urban's legends. So I figured I'd give it a try myself. You know, test my courage. But true or not, a hidden like this sure adds a little thrill to everyday life, doesn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, I might try Umbrella in all honesty. It could be good. To me, as well. I know you do get to rain down death and stuff. Because, like, when I did the bit where I was going through where I found the Void King, I got myself, like, an inner way, which is, it has a chance to basically just apply poison to the enemy. That's the one thing that's impressive about Where Winds Meet. I did find out that, you know, the online mode? Online mode is basically just a glorified lobby. That's why there's no enemies in the open world. If you are online. Then you have co-op where, you know, there are enemies that you go around with, like, up to 3 other players. And then single player as well. That's why I'm not dropping it completely. It's just like, I will when Thingy comes out. At Night Fields. This coffee is so nostalgic. It's completely different from the instant stuff I usually drink. And the cake is so sweet. Thank you. That's right, Namipon. That you've been investigating the unexplainable events. Does Iridigo ring any bells? Iridiglow. You mean the stuff that looks like iridescent cellophane? I think I started working overtime after seeing something like that. Do you remember what happened? I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure I was at work and I think I ran into someone from the old cafe. Miss Kurine said something very similar. Kurine, you mean the short-haired girl who gets sick all the time? You met her? I tell you about the previous unexplainable event. It really was her. What the hell's she doing? We haven't seen each other in so long, not since the old cafe shut down. You also mentioned that old cafe. We should look into it. Can you tell me more about that cafe? It's just a place I used to work. It was a tiny rundown little spot. Nothing like this place, but if I had to compare... The owner at the time adopted a lot of capybaras. She gave them names like New Hanami Line or Sakana Line, but none of them could talk. What happened to that shop afterwards? It went out of business. After that, everyone just drifted apart. I heard someone later wanted to rebuild it, but what's gone is gone, you know? You can't ever really go back. But if you're investigating these unexplainable events, you might have some luck finding the Ace of Hanami. Their names are Shoto and Fury. No detectives used to stay at the cafe. Knowing them, they probably already started poking their noses into this. Might be able to help you. Heard of them before. Thank you, Miss Our Mummy, for the information. After saying goodbye to Our Mummy, you and Naipon... Oh, sadness. But yeah, there was like one area I came across. I think it was on the stream when I came across it. I found out that is basically a place where you go to rescue a kidnapped Ruby or something. So I'm like, okay, that's like a story place. For some reason, there's no enemies there, I guess. I cleared one of the outposts just to gain the constitution to actually use a weapon. I finally can fucking use them. And I have the option to increase my world level again or whatever it is, you know, like to break through because I'm at level... I think it's 40 at the moment to get to the level 30 to get to 30 to 40 or 40 to 30, 40 to 50, whatever it is. Which that was kind of annoying. I haven't done it fully yet, but I did these. I have these like little challenge things. Which is basically, I think that they're mock or something like that, whatever it is. And it's like, huh. Hey, Ophelia. Hope you're doing well. I did not do well in it, let's put it that way. I only got like 1 star or something. Right, that... What? This time I always wanted a high-paying job in the unexplained event chapter and an endless shift. A wish came true in a way, I guess. But yeah, just welcome in. That's not with... Live stream put... Headphones don't work, then for a live stream. Strange. Which is aside, I'm more curious about the person both victims reported seeing. If incidents also involve Iridigo, while it may not be the direct cause, I'm certain there's a connection. I have suspicion. It's okay. There are more actionable leads than the victim's psychological states. The victim's psychological states. Apologies. I got caught up thinking aloud. I just can't believe she's Encore's new math teacher as well. I think that's adorable. Don't worry, you're making perfect sense, Chisa. Let's follow up on this. Okay, we need to watch for anyone else investigating this and identify those present at the scenes before the unexplainable events occurred. The Namipon shuttle lines to the central commercial districts have been cleared. We're free to search the city for clues now. But before we leave, passenger, we should go find Sales Champ first. I seem to have some good news for you. Sales Champ? Hog is... Wait, where's Sales Champ? Wait, I already did that though. You already told me about this earlier.
Live to hunt.
Oh, wait, no, that's another item. Never mind. Quick sell. Quick sell. I'd probably sell the common stickers as well. Like, do I really need them? The answer is no. I do not. Oh, they have different little notices. I didn't even notice they had little things. Some sort of like... Why is there one from the thumbs here? What a badass! More. Poorly upgraded. Ah, okay. That's why they're here. Ah, it's because I didn't see them in the actual thing. Understandable. Yeah, and then Poems has the other stuff as well.
Mysteries await. Are you ready? Back safe and sound. One more piece and back safe and sound. One more piece back safe and sound.
I didn't get this one.
More piece in the puzzle.
Yeah, I need to get the secret. Wait, what's the secret for this one? Even before the lament, Mason Passageway was already a fixture among Honami's urban legends. In the strictest sense, it refers to a passage connecting two parallel tunnels in the commercial district, open only during certain times of the year. Many residents swore they heard strange noises, saw traffic cones gathering on their own, or felt a tap on the shoulder, only to turn and find no one. Though the city hall insisted that it was just an old service passage from construction, this hardly deterred the thrill seekers. Over the years, tales multiplied. Some claim that 10 minutes inside meant a full day outside. The best known story came from a local radio interview. A man said the passageway had granted his wish by letting him see his long departed family. His proof was a limited edition Namipon plushie with a unique serial number, which was thought to have been destroyed in a fire, but somehow appeared in the passageway. Huh. So is this one. He's wandering in a residential part near Sakura Quarter. Oh, and these Aban's brothers still wait white and there's I mean, it basically shows it on the map anyway. So it's not like I can't find it. Perfect. Come on, Jesus weapon. Come on, Jesus weapon. Ah, okay. See, part of me had the sneaky suspicions that the individual who came, because I don't think they're here anymore, by the way, might have just been like an art bot or something, if I'm honest. Maybe. They could be legit. But you never know. You never know. Oh, do they do just appear around here? There's a little platform guardian. Maybe choosing Nami soon. How may I help you? Which Namipon are you again? The one who handled the transportation can also call me the platform guardian. Here in Honami, no matter how far away, I'll come rolling up the moment you need it. Remember, passenger, drive slow and enjoy the scenery. Drive fast and you might join the scenery. When you're out exploring, drive safe and be safe. Aw, that's cute. Are they just all around the cafe? Obviously, there's regular Namipon. Oh wait, that's obviously that Namipon. Man, they are about anywhere. Where's the other Namipon? Absolutely indeed.
Live to hunt.
Oh yeah, someone's been trying to sort of like categorize all of the anime references as well. Been quite a few. I mean, there's been loads, to be fair.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? Forward we go.
Oh wait, this is the supply shop. This might be the bit you're on about. Oh, as you improve it, the ones you find are actually out and about in here. Okay, look at the little cutie. Wait, oh yeah, there's meant to be one to do. I haven't seen the where is it? It's a manhole, isn't it? Manhole cover in this place somewhere. Passengers starting from today. The Shasho Cafe special supply line is officially open. Feel free to exchange materials or equipment with me using rice dangers whenever you like. With each purchase, new supplies require a certain amount of time to resupply. Remember to check for special supplies in the cafe before your next trip to the urban areas.
Welcome.
Oh, it's in the combat map itself. I, honest to God, thought right there that was like a dupe for her. And I guarantee you there's plenty of others who thought the same when they saw that. It's like, oh my god, I could just buy a dupe for Chisa. Oh, wait, no. Imagine they did that. They actually hid
Live to hunt.
a copy of her. Yeah, that'd have been absolute fucking cinema, man. Absolute cinema. Yeah, it's an asteroid, isn't it?
Live to hunt.
Welcome.
The star Solaris is like, yeah, that is an asteroid. Today's a Nami special. The critically acclaimed limited edition Namipon badge set. Would you like one, passenger? I'm More Guide Namipon. I'm in charge of Shasho Cafe specialty store. Just between us, the items here might seem random, but if you have enough rice tangos, you're basically guaranteed to get the badge you're looking for. Don't worry about a few bad pulls. After all, the thrilling uncertainty and the hint of possible disappointment are what make this gameplay so exciting. Eep. And it's not just totally it's totally not because a direct price would have to be like crazy high to cover costs. No.
Welcome. Oh, good choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. That kind of feels a bit meta. I am totally okay with the amount of fucking attention and love they put into their characters and like everything they do. Apparently, like people were looking at the Chisa files, which sounds a bit weird to say, and they literally for her added more hair physics. So I was thinking like, wow, that's a lot of hair physics going on, and yeah, they did. They actually added in hair physics, like specifically for her hair alone. That's why it fucking blows all the goddamn time. Obviously, there are others that have hair physics so you can see it, but like hers is like detailed compared to the others. Yeah, I was thinking something crazy I'm gonna do when the next Kanto comes out. I want to really try and get them ready and try and actually run with my N-Corp team. It's madness, but I want to do it.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready. Forward we go.
And hopefully at that point I'll have update for them all as well. But I doubt it. We'll see what happens. Whale come. Oh god. Don't say well. Don't sell whale come. That'd be terrible. I think it's kind of like similar to Girls Frontline 2. It's like they do the body and then they put the clothes on or something like that. I forget exactly what it is.
Go, passenger.
Now opening for each exploration aside from the telephone booth, you can also book the 9-point shuttle from the preparation menu. Taking that option allows you to free to extract at any time. Okay. Nah, you know what? It works. Screw it. Just stick with the team I have. I'm having fun with them. Explore those suspicious areas. It really wants me to do this. I don't want to do it. I mean, this is like just a small sort of like area. I'm hoping this is basically what we are going to expect quality-wise when it comes to Laha Roy. Wow. Like, why would you even render those things? No one's gonna see them. Wow. As an Hanama City has been unlocked, you may now freely explore Hanama City or continue with the story. Various Irrigate portals might appear while exploring. Oh, okay. So you can just keep exploring. So have I finished the... No, the event isn't finished. The event still continues.
Useful.
So, aha, there's the Sakura Coda one. Yeah, that's one I want to get to. That's underground. That's going to be a pain in the bum. I think I like the ones I haven't found yet, but obviously it shows them anyway. Oh, wow. Hello. I didn't even notice that at first. So I could go to the Sakura Corner and try and like explore that. Cool. I'm being directed this way, so I'm going this way.
Obstruct these pests again.
Wait, with this being a permanent mode as well, does that mean that even if you don't own Cheese-It, you can actually, same with a few of the other characters as well, you can just enjoy her gameplay here? Like whenever you want to. That's actually really cool.
Might be worth bringing along.
So you don't need to own her to like enjoy her gameplay. I mean, I know that's usually the case anyway with certain things. But if this is the permanent mode and all these trial characters exist, you can just play all most of 2.0's characters for free whenever you want.
Keep up.
Cool. It probably won't stay that way, but I mean, if it does, that's Poggies. I'm gonna say, where's the enemy for this?
Better be something useful.
And you're right, it is easier than the where the banners fall.
This isn't good. Passengers,
I did still beat where banners fall, but what I didn't like is that when I was trying to just explore Septimon, and it was like, okay, it's time to fight. It's like, no, I don't want to fight right now. We need to enjoy Yuno's feet. I mean, what?
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert. Wow, treasure spotted.
Treasure spotted indeed. If I do the sensor, would it actually locate what I'm looking for? There it is. There's the thing again as well. Just random uppercut. How did you find me? I got so scared after I got here, so I hid myself. It seems like TD's, like TD that was after me got taken out by another TD. You head to Shasho Cafe. It's safer there. Hey, thanks. I know how to get there. I'll head over right away.
More useful than I thought.
Keep up.
Nice. Ah, yeah, this is where I can find the others. Hello, what's this coming up? That an extract? Ah, that is an extraction. I see that. Stupid sexy poster. It's a young female with piercing cold gaze known to fight with scissors. Subject herself sees notes. Please contact Naipon at Shasho Cafe. Naipon is requesting your assistance.
I shall bear witness. Flicker into form. Nothingness. Deconstructed.
That might have been overkill. He's all good though.
Excised in a breath. Dismantle. This ends here. Flicker into form.
Cutting through the numbers.
I should really read what the Naipons do.
Ooh, jackpot.
Laziness. Wait, was there actual, like, kind of little puzzly things going on there? What the fuck?
Well, than I thought.
It was actually pushing her with the power of wind? My god. I sure dish. Ah, so it's just a rectangle. Nice. Interesting that this is all cornered off with film reel. Like I said, the theories of it maybe being connected to the cinema might not be crazy. Which I have still yet to finish that. I just cannot bring myself to do it.
Answer my call. Future. Reshape.
Did we find something good?
I don't know what it is, man. I've tried. Got all those things just waiting for me as well. But it's like, no, you're not going to do what's like, yeah, I mean, I'll try, but...
Keep up.
There is a Namipon in here.
I shall bear
Yakuza Namipon! Oh my god, it's an actual Yakuza. Okay, that's perfect. That's absolutely fucking perfect.
revealed. On you go.
Lifeline plucked.
This isn't good. Passengers, stay alert.
A pivotal moment. Flicker into
Conquest begins now.
Thank you.
Wow, you're spotted.
Okay, where's the Yakuza Namipon? Because they're so tiny, it's so easy to miss them. I'm probably going to walk right past him too.
Stay behind me.
Oh, he's a puzzle one. Thanks, Abby. I didn't even notice that light wasn't on. It's the Yakuza Namipon! Yakuza Pod! Are you the one who just lit the lamp? Yeah, Miss Charlie's person celestial fire. Good to see you here. I used to run the underground street. They used to call me the Dragon of... It is a freaking Yakuza reference. You know, the Dragon of Djima. Hell of a title you got there. Dory, the Nami clan. The Nami clan was disbanded years ago. Which is ironic because I'm pretty sure Nami was also the name of his best friend who went off the rails and we ended up fighting in Yakuza Kiwami. You were here to ask for favors, yeah? Yeah, you had to take me back to that cafe. Appreciate the fool. I won't forget it. Just give me a shout if trouble comes knocking. If it dares mess with you, we'll regret it.
Stay behind me.
He's so handsome. Part of the middle, very clearly.
These pests again.
Stay behind me.
Oh man, it's the Fraxidius from the other place. Hello, woman admiring flowers. I told him I'd wait here until the last train, but my heart has already decided to go. Because if he cannot catch the second to last train, then showing up on the last one means he doesn't care enough about seeing me. I do feel like some of these areas probably were originally going to be part of the story as well. I won't deny that the story does feel like it jumped a little bit from suddenly going to the tower. I don't hate it. But they already put enough into the actual story. I was like, okay, we kind of probably won't have the time to do this, that, and the other. Like, which is probably a smart idea, really. Ah, it's like so much money. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get you. Oh, get you in. Man, the Nikkei minigame got me prepared for this, man. Mermaid Nami-pon. Oh, it feels so good to soak in water. I wish I could stay here forever. Oh, hi there. I'm a mermaid. I live not far from here. You mean you're a mermaid who looks exactly like a capybara? Ah, I get it now. You're here to take me back to the cafe, right? Alright, I'll head back, but let me stay for just a little bit longer.
Did we find something good?
We did. We
must be careful now. This isn't good. Passenger, stay alert. Wow, that was fantastic.
Is that like one of her dupe moves or something? Because I've only ever seen her do it here at the moment.
Wayne, on you go.
This isn't looking good.
Wait, did that dude just do a shitload of damage? It doesn't matter. Help is back. Hooray! There's a boy.
Keep up.
Man, I love the scenario spears with just how wacky they make them.
On you go. Cycle. I am the moon. Face me. Fate. Reveal. In the name of the Lord.
This isn't good. Passenger, stay alert.
It's okay, Nami-pon. Mama Augusta's got it handled. Magnums. Pirate ship model. I want it. It's so expensive. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get so many fucking dangos. How on earth have they been able to find enough to like pay? How many dangos? Could you imagine being handed 72,000 dangos? Like, goddamn, that's a lot of fucking dangos. My head is spinning. The cage closed, Fury. Explain the situation to Shota. Saying I turned into some kind of tiger, a literal tiger. Oh, brilliant. I say I have a heart of a tiger and it gives me the fur. The customer service for these unexplainable events is terrible. Whatever. Thanks for the help. If would I get caught up in that thing I was investigating. Sir, this isn't the best place to tour. Why don't you come with us back to Shasho Cafe? We can pick up from there. Shosho Cafe. I see. The name's Shota. I'm a detective. Looks like we'll be working together. Are you one of the aces of Honami that our Manny talked about? Well, what do you think? Seems to be pretty well, doesn't it? I got this feeling that these detectives are also a reference to another anime, but I don't know enough. It is. I remember seeing that achievement. Because there's so many detective animes out there, it's like, which one are they referring to? After you return to Shosho Cafe, you find a green-haired man. Oh my. Hey, still in One Piece, are you? One Piece! I know that one! Those are all the scenes. Meet again, friends, from Shosho Cafe. I'm Fury, Shoto's my partner. We've been investigating what's been happening across the city. We split up to cover more ground and lost contact. When I heard that victims were recovering, I followed the trail from Miss Kirine straight here. What made you choose to investigate in the first place? According to detective's instinct, if you like, but more importantly, you wanted to use these unexplainable events to learn the truth about the disaster that destroyed Honami. And about the lament in Honami? Yes, it's a strange feeling akin to a cognitive blind spot. All the signs of something being wrong are there, but I just ignored them. The TDs in the district have stated the residents and the Irregulars' bizarre effects. It's all evidence that the lament occurred, which means Hanami has already been destroyed, right? I didn't expect the Left Behind to be able to hold on to their existence after realizing that. Which is so fascinating! That's right, everyone caught up in them so far has had a wish granted, just in a distorted way. They aren't being hurt by the lament itself. You mentioned wishes, what am I missing? Prolova would love to research this place, let's be honest, she absolutely would. Oh, I see. We're all working with different pieces of the puzzle. Let's get on the same page first. I like the fact that this technically is an extension of the Black Shores as well, map-wise. So, these unexplainable events do have a source, and taking out the nearby TDs can stop them. And if you look at the events we've seen so far, they all share a common theme. They're all related to the cafe. Everyone involved originally met through the old cafe. Correct. While other Left Behind have been affected, only those three have been sucked into these unexplained events triggered by the lament's residual power. True. Guess we need to check out the area around that old cafe. In that case, you'll need us. We know the streets around Honami Central Park like the back of our hands. Who knows? You might be surprised what we can find. He's not wrong. It just could have been placed. Yeah, we found a giant can of Dr. Pepper, I guess.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Scissors at the ready.
And she said scissors, not scissoring, so get your minds out of the gutter. What was I looking for again on here? Oh yeah, the Ascension. I need to do a few more of those. Do I have an? I do not have enough. Look at these. I need some more. Give me a few more. Hey, that's quite a few more. Yes. Maybe I'll get her a weapon this time. And hey, they gave us a combat event, you know, from what the people moaning about, no combat events. To be fair, the only one I haven't really enjoyed much is that Frolova one we had. I'm going to be honest. Just because I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. Where you put down the things and shit just happens. I just like random bullshit go. Yeah. That's what I was doing. So nothing new. Ah, I thought that was the one. I thought if it made a bigger splash, it might have a higher chance of giving you what you wanted. Evidently, no. But yeah, this, where is it? Oh my god, this outfit. Like, I want to see it on her, damn it.
Anything I can help you with?
At that fight squish. And I think it's quite nice, this outfit, in all honesty. Mostly just because I could totally see her wearing this like in her time off. I know everyone's like, oh, but she looks so good in a suit. No, I get it. She does. She looks great in a suit, but that's literally her work uniform. She wants to relax. Get this. I will get this. Heck, the only one that's actually had a weapon skin as well is literally Jinshi. So, yeah. I have been tempted to get that. That's just a straight up £10 purchase. But I'm like, it does look better than the standard ones, I won't deny. The sad thing is, it reminds me a little too much of Genshin Impact. I know that sounds weird, but it does. Crisis just not giving me what I want, man. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, bruh. Why you do this to me? Oh, we're bros, man.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always forward we go.
And I got enough.
Forward we go.
In Stranger Things in Honami, I mean, that's...
Forward we go. Forward we go. Forward we go.
Hey, she's just suddenly just transported. She wasn't there originally. I still want to know about this cat. Will show legendary loot items that are brought back. Ah, okay. Wait, can I not sell that? To destroy the weird twin ring. Never mind, let's ignore it this time. Oh, so wait, are these like ones that should get which are decorative? Ooh. Where do they go exactly? Can I not like place? Do I have to place them down somewhere?
Live to hunt.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? Forward we go. New mysteries await. Are you ready? Back safe and sound. One more.
A timid high school representative because as a student, it feels like you can do anything.
Back safe and sound.
The Nami clan went through the underground street. They said if you light a lamp in the dark, someone would come to your aid. If you're looking for the Yakuza Nami Pond, try to look at Station Garden. A former Yakuza, welcome back. Literally, this is the dragon of Nami Pond. Yeah.
Back safe and sound.
Yakuza,
One more
oh,
piece
I
in
love
the
him.
puzzle.
I love that little guy. He's my favorite now. Hanakage Underground Street was originally part of Honami's subway system, was later repurposed into a cultural passage themed around contemporary art before the Lament. Quarterly film festivals and exhibitions filled the streets with artworks. Okay, that explains everything. From across Ashinohara, like Akihabara, I guess. The gift shop sold unique souvenirs that could only be found in Honami. One of its events, the annual Honami Urban Legend Expedition, always drew the largest crowds. Submissions range from amateur films by students to pieces by renowned photographers of the Pioneer Association. What an ominous short film went almost unnoticed at the time of its debut. 3 years later, it resurfaced in public debate. Countless interpretations sprang up as tales in the film began to manifest in reality one by one. The migrating fish windsocks, the wind-granting passageway, and the midnight ghost bus. I'm now conflicted because I feel like, damn, I should probably get my hands on something as well in terms of like. I should probably go for Dialan. To be fair, Dialan has my attention. Professor Namipon's drink can. I feel like Dylan in ZZZ, sorry, is going to be like another crazy chick, just like Buddies.
All packed up. Don't forget to take it with you, passenger. Oh, good choice.
I mean, she seemed kind of crazy.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always forward we go.
Can I sell the ones that I don't need anymore, or is that just not something I can do? Because I already have these now. Do I need them? I mean, they're locked. So, like, this one is 72,000. I did, yeah. I love one of the things someone put out there is like, what do you mean you did this? It's incredibly expensive. What are you doing? Like, stop it. Ah, she got all the buffs. Wait a second. Oh my god, they have actual reasons to have these sort of things. Holy shit. I need to change. Maybe. I mean, it works anyway, what I've got. To be fair, if I keep it with that one, it still works. Ah, yeah, see, because I know obviously what black companies are in Japan, because obviously they're the ones that like exploit their workers and make them work like overtime and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's in anime a lot, isn't it? So yeah, I didn't know that term. I figured it was probably something in China as well. Doesn't surprise me. I do feel like Darlan is going to be a good one. Like, I would go for her over the robot personally, but as I said, like, if Zhao is free, Hog is.
Another round.
Yeah, this one.
Where's everyone? It's so damn dark.
Welcome, welcome! We're thrilled to celebrate our grand opening with you. Here's a little gift. Please enjoy.
Grand opening?
That's right. Welcome to the paradise of absolute truth.
Like, how did she get the funds for all this?
Are we having a celebration? Where the heck am I? Whatever.
Your round's already started. Dear customer, are you ready to uncover the truth?
I
with
don't know
me?
who does her voice, but she does a great job. Someone pointed out that she, the voice actress before at one point.
Just one moment, please. Your gift comes only after the truth is revealed. Round one. The incident took place in an underground amusement park. Most of those trapped were children, and the number of casualties is
What's with all this nonsense?
Still don't remember anything? What a shame. Let me give you another hint, dear. Daddy, it's so dark here.
Schmo Darlin is adorable.
Where's this damn kid from? Beat it!
Let's go there together. The answer is waiting right over there. As of now, the project's lead contractor remains missing.
She's also the biggest nightmare for Alice.
Citizens are urged to report any
Wait,
information.
isn't that me?
Bingo! Next, time to reveal the truth. Come on, pick up the pace. The boss will be here any second. Higher! Higher! Raise the load limit!
Boss, we can't raise it any further.
Just trimming the budget a little.
Where'd you hear that? What is
And this is probably linked in with Bellabog as well to a degree. Not that they're not the same, but you know what I mean? Because they do talk about like other places that we don't cut, we don't make cuts.
The profits will never stop, no I told you from the very start, this is the paradise of truth. What you hear are the voices of the dead you buried with your own hands. I forgot to introduce myself. Krampus. Dylan. Judgment complete.
I mean, she's creepy, but she's adorable. Wrong thing. I mean, that's a new Chibi video he posted an hour ago. I'll watch that later when I wrap things up.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm forward we go.
Instead of want to do One Punch Man, just so you know.
I've got a
yeah.
feeling something good's awaiting us.
We know that Krampus deal with them, but yeah, like, I didn't notice at first. I don't think I had the subtitles on. That basically where she buried him, it was pretty much that underground amusement park.
Keep up.
Which, very fitting indeed.
I shall bear witness.
Yes. Yeah, I'm still missing this one. So, as one of the richest CEOs in Asia started as a construction company, but then they started investing into more and more products that had nothing to do with construction work, and lets old projects fail, falls to the wayside because shoddy and underinvested. Eventually racking up hundreds of billions in debt. This kept continuing until COVID stopped them from investing into new projects. Oh, really? Because it's like sort of in a way with some of those things that you see. So I feel like it happens with Netflix a lot, which, you know, why we get all these shitty shows and whatnot, is they get the investment money, purposely do it cheaply and skim it off the top type thing.
On you go.
Kind of also why you saw a lot of like DEI stuff in gaming, because, you know, they get more funding for it. Because that literally was the case, you know, BlackRock was fucking funding it, and then the funding stopped, and lo and behold, look what's happened. Suddenly, and they're not screaming about it. What the fuck has happened? Man. Put Yuno in a box. Yeah.
Obstruction.
Part of me is also thinking, like, what was Ray saying I did too? It's like, yes. Who remembers the crimes that he committed?
Converge.
But yeah, she doesn't. It is chilling the way she says that stuff at the end. Like, it's all happy, fun and games. It's like, when it comes to the actual series of the work, yeah, boy.
Wait.
I look forward to her coming out. I do.
Wow,
What I'm also interested with Dylan is, and it's the same thing with also Zhao as well. To the World's End. I think this is gonna be a reference to like a tennis anime or something. I reckon they are going to be trolling freaking the siblings to do with the way that they run their freaking their store. Like, we're not part of Tops though. It's like, oh, well, you know, we gotta make sure that you know, being above board, you're not doing anything illegal.
Keep up.
I need to do Yudhara's as well.
Casts again.
Rapper Nannymon? Oh no. Greetings, rapping anyone. How you doing? Hey, yo, fella, kumira bara. Congrats, you got me standing tall among hata. His plug went buzz. I don't know why he's Jamaican, but we're going with it. Ladders in arena, now touch no more noise, no fiesta. Time to head back to the cafe. Gotcha. I see you when I see you, man. Thank you.
Oh, wow, passenger. You really are lucky.
I know. Vending machine's out of coffee. No energy drinks either. There goes my KPI for the day. And of course, no refunds. Hey, buddy, grab whatever you like. Consider it my treat. Thank you. So, where's the one it wants me to fight? Because I don't know. I learned the anomaly in the park, which is like that way. Why isn't it showing on the map? That's strange. But okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully I can get the actual thing I need for that. Wait, no. Get back up. And hey, maybe it's like Hoyo trying to keep, you know, make sure people don't forget the crimes of the past and shit. It's possible.
Keep up.
Certain things like that people just shouldn't forget or forgive. Like, it says it's like around it. Ah, there it is. I don't know why I'm blind. I'm so blind. How am I this blind? Just, yeah, I'm terrible. It's also way bigger than I figured it would be. Holy crap. But yeah, unfortunately, I will be wrapping things up a little tad bit earlier tonight as well, just because, you know, I've got to be up early tomorrow. Make sure I'm ready, because I'm getting collected to go to the magical world of... I'm going to become a wizard. In more ways than one, finally. Finally time to learn how to cast Fireball. It'll be great.
More useful than I thought.
I remember having one of those when I was a kid. Damn, they just have things littered everywhere. When I start a band, yeah, it's possible I'd like to be lead vocalist and guitarist. But a rich girl from Posh called No be into this. As in the band once actually a friend invited me. Is that a K-On reference? Is that K-On? Or is that... No, that's gotta be K-On, right? That's the one of members of the gang.
Keep up.
There's just so many drilled about. What did he say? You hear the secret gang that's been recruiting lately. You mean the one that's actually only said people who drink that weird cup of tea? Okay, that one, if that is a reference to anything, I do not know.
I shall bear witness. Bow
But
before
what? Not everything's a reference. Yes, it is.
Wow,
Yes, it is.
Treasure spotted.
Everything is connected. We have to connect the dots. Like, why is my Uno so strong? I'm alright at this. Alright at this. No complaints.
Find something.
What's it? Does this cost 4,900? Wait, shit, what was that? Yeah, I mean, it's all good.
What?
I ain't got no room again. Alright, we need to get the Nami Ponds in this area, so at least we've got them.
We must be careful now. All done.
Da, 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 da. And if people are wondering, at least in ZZZ, I still don't regret my Orphe Magus roles. I don't know about those who went for Seed though, but yeah, no regrets on my end. I don't pass the interview again. The interview said there's only one opening left and they've already had it filled. Every morning I leave my apartment head high, only to end up sitting here at sunset, jobless, all alone in the park. Just chin up and keep going. Don't worry, I'm not giving up yet. It's a hurdle any other person would face. You know, sit here without worrying about survival. That alone makes me luckier than many others. And right, turns out I do have something I belong. Besides this park, I'll show Beck. You should.
I shall bear witness.
Kitty!
On you go. Future reshaped. Answer my call.
Bam, bam.
Praise me.
Oh, so yes, I did see Christ's comment about why is she creepy. Well, I think you're just too trustworthy. You're just too trusting.
Deconstructed. Connection severed.
Chainsaw! Nice. Legit, I have no idea what stickers I actually have and what they do. I auto-equip. Shit dies, don't give a crap. But hey, if you want to go deep diving into it, you can. And no one's gonna stop you, except me. And maybe the fun police, which I am a constable of, so I will be coming for you. A fun is not allowed these days, we all know this. It is banned. Allowed. Especially on the weekend.
Keep up.
Actually, Honami Park. Very pretty. Wait, this is where we had our date with Chisa. I mean, we had our not date with Chisa.
All done.
There's little Nami Bun. Thank God they had them on the map. See them otherwise. They're so tiny. You know, I know we set with part used to top this park's amazing contest. This place is huge. Could get lost just like I did. Which way should I take again? Maybe we should head back to the Shasha Cafe first. Right, after such a long trip, it's time I finally head home. Yeah, you should.
Stay behind me.
Contamination level 6. God damn.
Cannot be silent.
This isn't good. Passenger.
Look, okay, look, now I got hit once, we'll be fine. Again, Mama Augusta has the power to, you know, control time somehow. Magnetism, baby.
Wow, that was fantastic.
You're welcome. Oh no, there's a ninja. Oh god, there's a ninja pond. Which one are you? Wait. Oh, there's one right there. We're being shot at by with a blade laser.
Passenger, stay alert.
Which one's got the Nami pond? I see a cat. One day I'll be a master ninja. You're gonna say, believe it, is it gonna be a Naruto thing? What the? Can't believe you saw through my Kagabunchi. You must have very sharp eyes. You were just dozing under that tree. Yeah, guess I need more training to really hide my aura. Alright, fine. Then head back to the cafe. Ninjutsu, teleportation. Damn it, they didn't say believe it. Kitty! A cat lounges here and its soft purr. You can sense a quiet happiness to pet the cat. You never know why cats take such a liking to you. It can't be a bad thing. No. It's if cats like you, it's a good thing. Because cats are difficult to make like you. They truly are. At least, unless, you know, you're the one that feeds them.
On you go.
But the more loving than people make them out to be.
This isn't looking good.
What do you mean it's not looking good? I'm playing for so many hours. Oh, good lord. I've aged 4 times already. It's mad. Da, 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 da. Wait, where's this anomaly at? I mean, it's over here anyway. I guess it's via this? I'm just gonna ignore all of these. I do not need to worry about them. Go, Shisa!
All done.
It's not all done. It's just ignore the enemy and run. Perfection, darling. Perfection. Yes. Contamination level 7. Oh no, the enemy's level is increased by 10. Does it mean I won't die immediately?
Flicker into force. Come, meet your end.
My god, one of them actually survived.
Down to the micron. Excise in a breath.
Thank you, Chisa. Also, please stop flashing us. You're a young lady. Ah, so there's the shit we need to take down. It's a very big shit, too. I die so much to just random mobs. Hey, at the end of the day, as long as you enjoyed yourself, I still think that one of the best things about Where Winds Meet, in all honesty, is that it has 150 hours of, like, story to just enjoy as well. You suck at this game. It sounds like you're having fun, sort of. Maybe I should stack some boxes here. Maybe make a little shelter. A blanket on the bench wouldn't be the worst idea either. Anyway, gotta stay positive. Here, have this, my friend. As long as we're breathing, good things are bound to happen sooner or later. Thank you. I'll get that reference. I think it's easier to sort of parry if you kind of are blocking already. Yeah, I feel like it's just like myself. It doesn't sound like it's what you'll be sticking with long term at the moment. Like even Chili said like he's probably only gonna like dive in on occasion as well. Like he's not really gonna commit to it.
Taste my resolve. Causality overturned. In the name of blood. Unmatched! Pathetic struggle! Roars of conquest! From Septimon!
I still don't know what the difference is when you see her all shiny and then there are bits where you don't see it. It's the same fucking thing. I think Abby is supposed to be androgynous. There are people who say that they refer to Abby as a he, but in my head, Abby is a girl's name. Like it's more a feminine name than it is a male name. And Abby does act more male than feminine, but that doesn't mean anything. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's a Brexis. That's right. Abby is a nickname for a Brexis. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, but I kind of like the fear that Abby is more likely going to be the goddess, maybe. But I prefer to think of Abby as sort of like a sort of tomboy if they're female, anyway. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Abby's Abby, so yeah. Look at these TDs. The lingering lament power in Hanami City is stirring again. And I think that's the actual good thing with Abby as a mascot character. It can be whatever you want it to be. You can see them as a little bro or a little sis. It don't matter. They're just Abby, you know? I'm gonna find the source of these events in this area. I wonder where Shota and Fury might have found around the old cafe. No, Bon, you seem kind of hung up on that old cafe. I've just been thinking what the source of these strange events could be. A cafe should be a place that holds all passengers' happiest memories. That's why your smile is our specialty, is the Sasho Cafe's motto. If these unexplainable events are trying to grant the wishes of that old cafe's customers, What if it's the cafe's owner that's behind everything? Yeah, because that's the thing, is... Yeah, there's obviously that line of Abraxius, why did you betray us? If... This is just a big if, obviously, once again. Yeah. I think I was going to just say that. I think Abby is actually the reason why Rover's memory got wiped. And it's the whole reason it happened. That is my theory, at least, anyway. And I do believe that Abby is also a good Chronodian or whatever. And it has been said, like, it's literally been, like, part of the stories we've had before this, like, I think it was like 2.7, 2.6 and 2.7. I can't remember if 2.6 did, but 2.7 definitely did. Was literally talking about stuff like, well, yeah, because it's due with Galbrenna, 2.6 is, okay, tacit discords can overwrite echoes. Who's to say an echo can't overwrite a tacit discord? Same as the other way around. Who's to say a Chronodian is inherently, like, trying to always be evil or whatever? Is a Chronodian not just a sentinel in a sense anyway, but just, like, basically a bad frequency? Really? Because look at, like, the sentinel that was just, you know, that was in thingy, Rinasita, the horse. It was a giant fucking horse, like a Pegasus. And then the Chronodian was Leviathan, which is also like a mythological creature as well. Yeah, exactly. They're like the shadows in Persona 3 with the different arcanas. For all we know, Abby could very well be Rover's manifestation of their frequencies and stuff, you know, that she's discarded. Well, they've discarded because it's going to be male or female. I'm kind of hoping that we will get some more Abby answers when we go to Laha Roy. Which, of course, we didn't really get any when we went to Rinasita, funnily enough. Except for that, obviously, apart from the Abraxas, why you betray us. Because it'll be fascinating to know if Abby was with Rover 20 years ago or not. Because then that would solidify that Abby has been with Rover within the 20 years or whatever. And could very well be to do with certain other things. And I was going to say, though, if Abby was like basically like the Chronodian, then they would also want a Resonator. Technically, you could say Rover the Resonator, but also the Leviathan would not have been able to have chosen us as the Harbinger, as the Resonator, if we were already resonating with another Chronodian. At least that's what I would assume. Hey, come take a look at this. Curtain Fairy hand you a notebook. A notebook? There's a sticky note on the cover, Mickey. Is that who this notebook belongs to? Yeah, because Male Rover starts with Havoc, doesn't he? Or no, or does he? Or does he start with... Does he start with Havoc? He does, doesn't he? There are frequency traces similar to Lament's power in this notebook. Mickey was the owner of that cafe. Oh, that one cafe. The one Anoni mentioned who adopted capybaras. You gotta always remember is that somehow the Chronodian in its sort of cocoon incubating lava state, you could say, somehow was able to take that from us. Oh, that power was originally ours anyway, the Rovers, which would make sense because male, female, you know, blah, 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 is the opposite of what they're taking. It also kind of makes more sense in a way that female Rover is more, air quote, canonical, because that Chronodian does fight you using a scythe that they manifest, and it's pretty much like, okay, it's kind of like what we with Havoc. Whereas I don't know if you fight it as male Rover, it fights you as Spectral. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, like light and darkness have always been at ends with one another. So yeah, it's part of the aesthetic of the cafe. As for what's inside this notebook, you should see for yourselves. It looks like a guest book left by a customer. It's filled with stories from the old cafe. It's like I was saying before you came in, Ray. I'm fascinated to know the gem where it first originated from, because obviously, I was saying it. That gem which had the dark tide frequency in Kate was in a helmet that was given to Mia. But then it's like the frequency for this place was in that as well. But then it is like, is there several things that have the frequency for this area to come in with? Or maybe it'll just be like, if they'll be like, you know, we'll just forget about it. It'll be too confusing. Just ignore it. It's possible. Because I would like to imagine it's more a case of like, it is just, there's probably other things around that cause people get sucked into here. So yeah. It looks like a guest book left by a customer. It's filled with stories from the old cafe. Kieran A. Almini and Shoto left messages inside. Everyone caught in an unexplainable event too. Flying work and a tiger. The events are all tied to the wishes I wrote down in the book. That narrows it down. But no one can manipulate the lament's power, especially not a left behind. What if they aren't manipulating it? What if they were devoured by it and became a part of it? Oh, I know. It's the longings. From the longings we collected before. I've fulfilled and unresolved attachments of the left behind that are scattered throughout Honami City. They possess a special quality that can resonate with Neon Tower, helping their host locate the tower's location in the codec overlapping spaces. Longings are frequencies that persist within the lament. They don't disappear even if they're devoured by the lament again. If longings are strong enough to affect the lament's residual power in Honami, it must be located where the lament first began, Neon Tower. Yep, where we had that great battle. Let's head out then. Okay, the route to Neon Tower is set. This time we can go straight to the top. Nice! I mean, I obviously love the story anyways. Oh yeah, I love that. If I was lying around this unusual TDO find nice pub, that's adorable. I approve of that. I approve of that wholeheartedly. Super cute. Either way, I hope we get a lot of answers in 3.0 for certain things. And if we don't, we'll get more questions. I mean, I just think it's like gonna be like Nikkei, where little things that were in the drip fed to us at the start, it's all gonna come together like near the end. Heck, I was actually kind of sad with Styx. But was, I mean, obviously everyone's allowed to enjoy how they want to enjoy, you know, doing stuff. But I kind of wanted to cry a little bit, because obviously he's going through the story and stuff, but because of him, the way he is and the way he likes to play things, which is fine, he doesn't tend to really talk to random NPCs. And there's like quite a bit of story and like lore to like discover.
One more piece in the puzzle. Back safe and
like there's that one girl who you find out actually came from here as well, which I felt was pretty cool too. Was hailed as Honami City's most beautiful living quarter. Because I actually went to there originally to see if Galbrenna had like planted a seed, and I talked to her, Platia, whatever her name is, and I spoke to two other NPCs. Just said like, "Oh yeah, have you seen her? She's actually from here." And I was like, "Wait, what?" Yeah, I know. Was hailed as Honami City's most beautiful living quarter, Sakura Quarter was a place where cherry blossoms framed the rows of residences in a picturesque harmony. Cross the blossom-shaped footbridge and walk a few blocks and you would see the famous Sakura Pond water spot, a favourite for young lovers. The housing prices here, however, were anything but beautiful. In the past, the neighbourhood was safe, uneventful and almost free of ghost stories, but after the lament, tales began to spread. Many speak of the mysterious scissors woman, a black-haired, red-eyed schoolgirl. At times, she leaps from rooftops, drifting down like a crow's feather. At others, she flashes across the streets, cutting through TDs with her giant skizzers. Some say she came from hell. Others call her a hero of justice. While a few whisper that her figure in battle resembles the legendary Miko herself. Contrary to popular memory, the park around Neon Tower predates the tower itself. In fact, Neon Tower was sited here precisely because the park's open grounds would minimize radio interference. After the tower's completion, the original Honami City Park was expanded into Honami Central Park. A proud symbol of the city center at the time, it also shows the largest park in all of Ashinohara. Its first open legend came shortly after staff began hanging fish windsocks. One morning, they discovered that every windsock, once scattered across the park, had gathered above the innermost garden. Not long after, the Pioneer Association published a grainy, shocking video captured by a citizen staying late there one night. Under moonlight, many windsocks glided through the sky towards a single spot as if they were alive. Ooh, spooky.
Welcome.
I'm also still shocked that some people really didn't like the bit where we had the chill moment with the boats from the Black Shores. It's like, what? They don't deserve to have a relaxing time? Like, why are you upset about it? I don't understand.
Good. Let's make this quick.
Let's go! I also think it's part of just other gacha games, because like most of the other ones as well, you don't really random NPCs out and about, do you? Like the Black Shores Chachi was the worst, wasn't it, right? Oh, it's daytime! Hi, Lorelei! It's always daytime with Lorelei. Wait, Hecate is already on her way. Wait, what? Excuse me? So have I got to fight Lorelei and... No, this is just Hecate. Okay. That is weird. You know, please! You're killing them way too quick. I didn't even finish my... Game doesn't know what music to play. Everything's dying too quickly. Huh. Time to go Naripon. Wishes aren't meant to be sold to the... Hey, fireworks! So when you just go to the tower, it's just like a boss rush. Alright, that. Like, I still have yet to bother with the, whatchamacallit though, a lot of the holograms. The holograms are just like, I just cannot. Yeah, here, the plateau here.
I remember this crossing. When I was little, my younger sister and I once snuck out to play in the shopping mall. We had a blast that whole afternoon.
This is canon because it's Voice Crisis.
Yes, it is. I was on the train leaving Honami when the lament struck. I had a fight with my parents.
So
My
really young.
resonance ability might not be the strongest out there, but it gives me plenty of time to feel the world. in the real world.
And it was really confusing when you see them like, oh yeah, they use echoes to fight alongside with, and it's like, wait, some of those are tacit discords. When you see them using them, they're like, whatever.
To me, the things I need to do stay the same. Collect reverberations, analyze traces of the lament, and then search for the truth.
Welcome back. You two must be exhausted. Huh. Why the big gathering? We heard everything from Shoda, so what happened? Did you find out the truth behind the unexplainable events? You share everything that happened inside the tower of the group. Brilliant piece of work. It seems everything is out in the open now. Shoda, don't you think it's time you came clean? It must have been you that Kirini and our money saw. Yes, and for that I owe you all an apology. The truth is, I'd been inside Neon Tower once before we ever met. Oh, of course, I didn't expect to get caught up in one of those events myself. Why didn't you tell us? Haha, sorry about that. It's because during my investigation, I started piecing things together about Shasho Cafe. If my hunch was right, then the ones who saved the city from the lament long before these events started was you, wasn't it? It's long overdue, but thank you. Thank you for saving our city. See, that's the thing is, I think a lot of the, like, myself included, before, like, obviously with other things as well, get confused with the way that, like, the Phoenodian tacit discourse, as well as also other stuff is, because they just sort of gloss over it. I'm guilty of this as well, is that they are just frequencies that exist because of people. Like, obviously, the tacit discourse are, like, the negative ones, and then echoes are obviously the positive frequencies. It's like, oh, I'm so sick of seeing the Lost Monarch and blah, blah, blah. Well, it's still an amalgamation of the negative frequencies in this place. Like, literally, I didn't get certain lines, like, when Styx had them. And I literally spoke to everybody and did everything I could. And I was just like, I think it just bugged, personally, that it didn't do it for me. It's just my typical luck, in all honesty. It was literally like, we want to escape. No, we can't get out. It's all negative. Long overdue, but thank you for saving our city. Actually, the place Mika's father wanted to rebuild the cafe is exactly where Shasho Cafe is standing today. We just never got the chance to start. After you rescued me, I struggled with whether to tell you the whole truth. After all, Namibon had a right to know. But I wanted you to see it for yourselves. It was the only way for Mika's father's wish to be truly fulfilled. Inheriting a cafe isn't just about the building, the coffee beans, or the dessert recipes. It's about inheriting the stories and the life that fills it. And that guest book full of stories from the past can finally start collecting new ones. Oh, passengers. I never thought I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, Namipon. Or should I say, the spirit of Honami? I think I'll stick with Namipon. I also would just... This is probably thinking way too much into it, but you gotta think as well. Obviously, people named them in the first place. Way back in the Dark Ages, medieval times, demons obviously were brought up because shadows in the dark. I mean, I've jumped on my own shadow sometimes in the dark because, like, I've seen how in the dark the shadows can look crazy. So yeah, and then spooky. If you see something like Abby, you would immediately think it's an echo, even though it could be a very much like a tacit discord or a Phoenodian. You see stuff like the Huggy Wuggies and whatnot, you think, oh, it's an echo because it's cute. And then you see like the other ones, you think, oh, that's definitely a tacit discord because it's evil. It's nasty looking. Not necessarily. It's the same thing with the music men. I noticed that they don't have the echo thing, they have the tacit discord marks on them instead. Yeah, you know. Thank you for everything. Our story ends here. The rest of it is yours to tell. The wish is fulfilled, the left behind gradually fades from sight. A little while later, Namipon tidies the tables and prepares a fresh cup of coffee for everyone. Good work, passenger. It seems these unexplainable events have finally reached their end. I mean, at the end of the day, the design on the music guys as well, it looks better that they have that on than they do the big circle thingy. Like, no, the circle thingy is good. My point still stands. It says their echoes the others, and they have them too. It's just like, I don't know, man. I mean, you also see it in the Avengers moment too, where like, yeah, we transform into echoes ourselves. It's like a temporary thing, but everyone else actually like equips those echoes to fight with. It's like, oh, okay. Good work, passengers. It seems these unexplainable events have finally reached their end. It was so helpful, Namipon. Nikki used to name all the capybaras in her cafe after railway lines, but the name she chose for the cafe itself was Shasho, train conductor. I think I'm finally starting to understand why. The people in the city are all connected like a vast railway network, tracks crossing and intertwining. Lives that were never meant to meet all found a connection in the cafe, and slowly this place became the central station for it all. Maybe that is why you, the symbol of Honami, appeared here in the first place. I mean, we literally fight fucking Jinshi. The dragon, right? I'd classify that as a fucking tacit discord, even though it's an echo. Beats me. At the very least, this cafe is proof that the Honami of the past existed. And as the Shasho, you had to take good care of it, Namipon. Don't you worry. The story of Shasho Cafe is just getting started. Next time you get the chance, remember to bring more of your friends over to visit. Chisa? That was cute. Obviously, I have literally no reason to do more of the event, but that was cute. And that is now over, I think? Oh no, the last bow. Oh. Where'd you actually bring up that thing? The journal.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm forward we go.
Oh, really? I don't think I've actually looked at that anytime soon. Change level 6 to estimated income. Oh, okay. I haven't done that. What do you mean? I mean, all of these are just bonus rewards, personally. So that's alright. Oh. That's cute. I like the fact that it's just got, like, extra stuff if you want to do it. What's the difference? Is it in the data bank? Or the guidebook? No, it's not the guidebook. It would be the data bank, won't it? Or not? I would have thought it would be here. Oh, the guide depot. No, that's something else. It is guidebook? Really? I didn't remember there being like lore things in this thing. I mean, you have boss challenges like the Lady of the Sea and whatnot. Oh, okay. I mean, weekly challenge you got... I mean, yeah. I understand people's complaints over this, but like at the same time, it makes sense as to me at least why they made them look like that. But you got to get the turtle, a giant turtle. Because these ones just to like Lady of the Sea. In the actual guidebook, it's like Overlord class enemy, and then also the other one, which is I forget what the other one is, because that's to do with just standard bosses, I think, which I've done, and then there's the one to do the weeklies, which is like I think Calamity or something. I just don't have it here at the moment, so it won't show, unfortunately. Hey, Palms, gimme. Yeah, I think you're right on it being Overlord and Warlord. As reliable as ever, passenger. You've managed to bring back all the Namipons. I'm sad I didn't show these as I was going. Gathering all the lost capybaras in such a short time. You're truly the greatest detective in all of Honami. With so many missing Nami ponds here, this place feels more bustling than ever. Hey, that's how a cafe should be. Indeed. I love a lively crowd myself as well. Like, I know there's meant to be a smoking pipe here, but it's hovering weirdly, and I don't like it at this angle. Thanks to your help, we are reunited once again, ready to make Honami City a better place. I look forward to us working together again. Be it chasing urban legends or solving cold cases, you'll always have my full support. Wherever there's a case, there's a detective. The super detective team will always be on the front line in pursuit of truth. And then we get his little hat, don't we? Wait. Did we not get his hat? I thought we got the hats.
Detective, mission complete. Welcome home.
Where's my hat? Wait a second. Is that... Oh god, what's her name from freaking Final Fantasy 14? There's also in Reverse 1999, where she has the little apple as her sort of companion. I just clicked that with that. Is that her voice? It sounds like it's that voice. Ah. It might be. Wait, she does Encore? Does she do Encore's voice? I mean, I haven't like had Encore for ages, so yeah. Man, I'm just sad that I don't have the thing. And yeah, Tataru, that's it. Do you know why? I couldn't remember Tataru. Completely blanked on that. Man, I hope that people do like the next Final Fantasy 14 expansion, but I mean, like, they really dropped the ball on this current one, didn't they? But yeah, it does sound like her a little bit just from that line alone, but I mean, it could be. It might not be, but could be. I'm probably wrong. And I'd say I'm more likely wrong than I'm right. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that was sweet. I really like 2.8. I thought it was good overall. Obviously, there'll be more stuff coming down the line as well. I think there's going to be like a part 2 as well. So it's just like, because obviously got Boo Ling coming in the next one too.
Detective, mission complete. Welcome home.
Where's my little hat that you were going to give me? I was told that you were going to give me a little hat that I was going to be disappointed not getting.
Hello again, passenger.
At the cafe.
All good here. We've got everything covered. Don't worry about a thing. Whenever you've got a moment,
Goddamn Jesus fries.
drop by. I'll have a fresh cup of coffee waiting for you. And I'll eat. And if you can, bring Chisa too. I miss her. She used to carry me through the streets of Honami. Our walks were always so much fun.
The more I look at the hair, the more I realize, yeah, they absolutely did add like animation power to that.
The time we spent together, no matter how many times I think back on it, it always feels special. The kind of memory you want to hug close under your pillow forever. Hello again, passenger. Still not totally normal. There's some lament energy hanging around. But thanks to all of you, the people's leftover longings all drifted up into the sky that night.
Oh, that's nice.
Like tiny stars tucked into colorful bubbles, they blew away with the wind, carried to the edge of the sky where the light is. I think they made it to a better place, back to the ones they loved most. No regrets left behind, because every story deserves a gentle, wholesome ending. Hello again, passenger. I'm good, really good. Just the other day, I made a rice dango all by myself. The shape was, well, not good, but it was sweet and yummy. Chisa used to make
Chisa's
them
right
for
there.
me,
Chisa's right
but
there.
now I can do it too. You should
Oh, is
try
that
one
what she's
next
doing when
time.
she's whisking? She's making dangos?
An invitation like that really makes me happy. But I can't leave this city. I was born because of Honami, and I'll stay here to the very end. This is my home.
This is why I feel like
Even if it means
Abby might be
reliving the
similar to
same
the way
loop
Namipon
forever.
is. Because I think Namipon came
still
into
be
existence due to the positive frequencies. Because it, like, but
You can come
obviously
back
when
anytime,
Abby was like,
passenger. I'll keep the
"What are
coffee
you?"
warm and the rice dangles soft. This place will always welcome your arrival.
and Namipon does say as well afterwards, like, hey, it's not as bad now that things have been sorted. So I do think Namipon was dealing with shit. Wait, were you talking to Namipon up there? I was looking at the bowtie butler. I didn't even see the one floating up there. Ay. Anyway, I need to unfortunately hop off for now because of obviously being up early tomorrow. So yeah, I debate about being even live today, but I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow, if I'm honest. But I would admit that Tuesday at the very least, if I have the energy for it, I would love to knock out the new story in
Ever
Nikkei.
armed, ever burning.
So I think now that'd be fun. With Celine. I know that we have the hard mode coming in the Thursday, but it's just like, look, I'd rather just get it done with and then, you know, move over to it. Do the hard mode and it is thingy. I think I'm gonna go Ray right in the ways right now. She's currently playing Dispatch. I obviously don't know much about it. I do know that it's one of the hit things at the moment. I know that you already know a guy who's going around and doing things. Oh, she's got it on quite quiet, actually. Yeah, you know, directing superheroes places. Damn, she had gone on really quiet. I can barely hear the actual fucking thing, but whatever. For a narrative game, that kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah, thanks for hanging out today. I'm glad I got the event done. 2.8, great. Cannot wait for 3.0. I do still have the Blind Man story to do as well. I might do that in my own time. I might not. That might be what I do on Tuesday after I do the Nikkei stuff, because why not? Knock it out of the way and done with. My last free day is Wednesday, and then I'm back to work Thursday. So, yeah. And I still haven't forgotten about Rise of Free, but yeah. Hey, who knows? By the next time I go into Wuwa, I might have Chisa maxed out as well. But yeah, a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to do my Nikkei dailies, have a piss, and then probably wind down and get ready for bed. Soon as well. I got a bit of anime to watch and a few other things too, but yeah. Also, I know ZZZ goes live as well. Wait, oh no, is the ZZ update on like Wednesday? Fuck, it is, isn't it? I guess I'm doing it then. Fuck it, I might just do it straight there. Yeah. Good night, take care, sleep tight, good day, etc, etc, etc.
Ever armed, ever burning.
Enjoy the games you enjoy.